What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day, another evening of 30 and Still Gaming over here on the gaming channel. We're going to be playing some Borderlands 3 with Sarge tonight. Travis will be joining us, and anybody else that would like to join us, let me know. All right, let me see if I can send the invites. Did I not friend you last time, Travis? You might have to send me another. You might have to send me another one. You there, Travis?
Yes, I am.
Did you? For some reason, I'm trying to look up. I don't. Oh, there you are. You're Nightmare Rose, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. What is all this shit on my screen? No, can't hide that. Jesus.
Can you try sending me an invite?
I did.
Oh.
Oh, I'll send it again. There you go. Let me send an invite to Sarge for. Oh, send him a text.
It's being weird. It's saying trying to join group and then just not doing anything.
All right. Well, I don't know how else to send you. Let's see. Send it again.
Okay.
You there, Sarge?
I'm here.
Okay.
We got a spot for one more, so I don't know if first you're here or if Papa's here.
I thought you were going to play Mystery Mansion tonight.
Nah, I just didn't feel. I'm not in the mood, because I played it a lot this weekend. Not many people are interested in me playing it. I'm interested in playing it,
Okay.
but
Play it off stream.
I'll play it off stream and then just upload the videos or whatever, or just play it off stream.
Are you in the game? Because I'm stuck on the start screen.
No, I'm on the split screen waiting for Travis.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Here, actually, you know what I'll do?
What is it?
I'm gonna start the game, and then see if you can join us while we're in the game. What's going on, Skippy?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, I'm going to ask the dumb questions because I'm not paying attention all the time, so I apologize for the dumb questions. Is he on PlayStation?
Yes.
Okay, so it is cross-play then.
County.
Yeah.
That's
played
all
this
I
last
need
time.
to hear. Count me in.
I thought he had Xbox.
No. All right. See if you can.
There we go. That worked.
You can join in, right? Yeah, for some reason the start screen is like weird.
You been playing through this game yet or not?
Yeah, he's played it so many times.
All right. Well, then no spoilers. All right.
Are you the same Sarge that was playing with him last week? He played with us last week.
I'm just putting it out there. No spoilers.
It's like he played with us. I can hear whatever you're doing, Travis. I can hear our double audio coming through your speakers or whatever.
Okay, let me try.
And that
How's
sounds
that better?
no, that sounds terrible. That sounds worse than it did last week.
Of course, Eclipse is like, there's a way to transfer it over to your PS5. I'm trying to do it. It's like trying to teach a blind
My
monkey.
God, it's the Fisher-Price walkie-talkies. Stop, please.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're either gonna have to mute yourself or something because it's double audio. It sounds like absolute shit.
Nope. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you want to play with us? It's fine, but then you're gonna have to get off mic because it sounds horrendous.
You know, I never really looked at the skill trees. Did you look at the skill trees at all?
Nah, I really haven't looked at it. We've just been shooting the shit and just playing. I'm going down the green one. It's probably the game chat. His name is the only one. Oh,
can you hear me on this?
Is that what it is? Yeah, if you're on game chat, get off game chat. That's what it is. You have to mute the inside the game chat and just talk through Discord.
His name is the only one. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, if you're on game chat, get off game chat. That's what it is. You have to mute the inside the game chat and talk through Discord. His name is the only one. Oh,
sounds terrible.
It's just infinite looping. It's infinite looping.
Yeah, seriously, you're killing me, Travis. You're absolutely killing me. Can I mute his mic in game? Fucking A.
There's always some kind of penalty. It's like, hey, can we play with other people from other consoles? Sure. Is it a co-op game? Absolutely. Can you make every speaker and microphone sound like a Fisher-Price from 1985 with a bad battery?
How's that better?
Hey, look at that.
Okay. I muted my microphone on the system, so hopefully that works better.
Do that too.
Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If you're talking to us through Discord, and you don't need the microphone on your console.
Well, I was trying to figure out how to do what Eclipse was saying of transferring over the PlayStation 5, but trying to teach me tech is like trying to get a blind monkey to find a banana.
All right, that's saying very rude things about monkeys.
All right, let's go with the
Let's try
next
this again.
one, which is Impeding Storm. Is that what it is? That's the next one. It's 13. Yeah, they're all 13. Okay.
All right, what do we got to do here? Reload speeds. No. Mode switch.
Where do we have to go? Use drop pod. What the fuck is the drop pod up there?
What's this? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, I was watching Brain Play, not Brain Clips. Brain
Yeah, I know
Child.
you're Brain Child, yeah.
And he was he's definitely bouncing between characters because I'm watching him level. And he was on Beastmaster, then he was on Siren, then he was on he's just leveling like 10 levels at a time with each character, then swapping. Fucking madness.
Yeah, that's what child does.
I actually have a character for each class as well. It's crazy too. Like when you put it on like if you join a person who's level 50, like my friend was, you just instantly jump up.
We had a friend back in the day on Twitch. I think his name was it Fist? I think it was Fistmaster. I think his name was, if I remember it correctly, on Twitch. And this is all he played. He played this. He had so many characters that were leveled up, and he would just constantly play this game.
Come find me in the market quarter. A battalion of Malawan troops are trampling my home, and I'd appreciate some help. You know, killing them.
You know, that goes into a really good point, though, 30, like you were talking about today. Like, okay, let's say a person says, oh man, I love Borderlands, but I know it comes out the same day as Marathon. Like, what does Marathon offer that a Borderlands player would get pulled away from? It doesn't.
Well, I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same crowd. I don't think if you're a Borderlands guy, I don't think you're playing the Extraction.
Fair enough.
See you soon.
Sarge found this gun and gave it to me. It's ridiculous. I don't even know the name of it. I'll have to look at it, but it just destroys everything.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of those.
I think it's broke, but you know.
I think it's broken. You know how I know I think it's broken? I think it's broken because I got it at level 7, and I was using it at level 20. No, yeah, I got it at level 7. And I was using it at level 25.
Oh, well, what about that gun last week? What we were playing? What, Friday night? Was it Friday night or Saturday night? We got on to play. We killed one guy, and I got rewarded, and I got a level 60 drop, like, exotic gun. I was like, what?
Didn't make any sense. It made no sense. Yeah, you were given a weapon that's 25 level, no, 45 levels higher.
It's like
than
40 levels higher.
Yeah.
What mode?
We're playing normal. Play story mode.
This mode right here.
Do you have events turned on?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so like on the front menu, there's events. There's like Revenge of the Cartels, Love's Day, something like that. The Revenge of the Cartels will spawn in enemies that will specifically drop high level gear.
No, I turn my events off.
Okay.
I don't know if I have it on or off. I have no idea. All I know is I got a weapon that I can't use for 40 levels.
Yeah, his is on because it starts default by on. This is my girl right here. This is my girl. This is one of the bizarre characters that I actually attached myself with during the whole Borderlands 2 fiasco. Like, I love her.
You identify her as her?
So you're kicking ass with
No,
the
I don't
Raiders.
identify as her. I think she's a badass character.
Eventually. Ready for some more
She
action?
is.
Malawan's full of teched out nerds.
What's going on, Krebsy?
Let's kick him in the dick.
You probably talked about this in the morning
so.
marathon. Is fucked,
Follow me.
too slow,
We'll meet
lacking
up with my
complexity,
apprentice.
awful release
If
date,
she
holds your
hasn't gotten
hands too
herself
much.
killed.
Needs to talk about PvE aspect.
The fragments
I
sealed
talked about
inside
stuff,
an
but not
Oblivion
the stuff that
anchor
you talked about.
The whole monastery was
We just
built
talked about
around
it
by monks who
in the
could
light
serve.
of, you know, it's an extraction
Right now,
shooter
it's attracting
and it's
the
a
wrong
niche
kind of
market,
attention.
and that why if I'm
I came
already
back from
if I'm
Pandora
already
to
an
protect
extraction
this
guy,
place. That was
what
working
is
out
this going to
pretty
do
good
that's going to
until
bring me over to that,
Malawan found us.
right? And can it find a home?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Right? Can it find a home inside the extractions? And I said, maybe, because they're going for a more broader audience, sort of like Elden Ring did for the Dark Souls crew.
I just can't get over how generic it looks.
Ugh, that's Trant. Real
Just
pain
the
in
alpha.
my ass. So
Every
far,
excuse
we
that guy
haven't been able
gave
to get into the anchor
on that
room,
interview when I
but
watched you guys this
let's
morning,
not
let me
rely
explain
on
something
his
to you.
incompetence.
The game comes out this year.
Yeah, he
It's
did-
still an alpha build. Liar.
he
It's just what's the game about? We don't know. Like, I don't want to. It's bullshit, bro.
He didn't
You
know.
know
he,
what's going on.
Yeah, he didn't have answers for
You're
some
the game
things.
director.
He had to look off camera to find out what the price was.
What price?
The price of the game.
There's another price.
That's what I'm saying. He had to look off camera to a higher up to be like, I don't know if we talked about that.
You say it. Yeah. You say it. want you to know, after years of playing this game, like the first one and the second one, every time I'm walking around in real life, if I see a green light, I have to go look at it. and that's not being funny. That's not a joke. That is a real thing. If I see a green light, I have to go look at it. I gotta go look at it.
You've been conditioned. Curious Cabbage is playing the game. I haven't seen Curious in fucking 4 years.
Cabbage used to play Battlefield with us, didn't he?
He used to play Overwatch with us. He used to play Battlefield, Destiny. Yeah.
You'd be proud of me, 30. My friend today we were talking about something, and I told him, I said, well, I said, here's what you gotta understand. I said, every game is trying to compete with every other game. I said, let's take something old. I go, I want to play Arkham Knight. Oh, no, wait, I want to play Mass Effect. Well, I can't play both at the same time, obviously, so every game has to compete with every game. It's like, right? I was like, okay. So by that logic, I'm like, let's go down my wish list. I explained my full wish list of games, and I was like, with that full list, tell me one thing Switch 2 is gonna do that makes me go, I'm not gonna get all these so I can get a Switch 2. And he's like, well, you want it. He's like, there's 10 games you can buy with a system you already own. And I'm like, and that's my exact point. Nintendo did not show anything that would merit a you have to buy this day one or you're missing out.
Yeah, but competing, all games are competing, but if you've already bought the game, it's done competing unless you're playing a free-to-play game or a live service game, right? That's competing all at all times. Because if you're playing one live service game, you're not playing the other live service game. If you've already paid full price for that game and you don't touch it ever again, it doesn't matter because they already got your money.
Survive.
Attention.
So, I suppose y'all, I mean, I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts here, but what do y'all think the chances that they put live service elements in Borderlands 4 is?
Oh, well, yeah, we've said that for a while now.
There's so many of us on the screen. I think all of you are enemies.
Yeah, I keep shooting at Travis because he looks different than us.
But I think the game is still bugged out because I'm supposed to see a name. I don't see names. I'm telling you right now, I see nobody's name. Nobody's.
If you'd been around when the invasion started,
Now,
we just might have held
I'll
our
say
own.
this.
Now ring the bell.
I like it better when there's not names across the screen. I actually like it better, but I cannot identify you guys as amongst the pile of guys.
I'm gonna
Just
need
can't.
some iridium to get into
Too
the
many.
anchor hold. It'll amp up my
Since we can't hurt each other, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
It's just a bullet thing.
I've done worse. A lot worse.
I'm not running out of bullets. I got like 500. Are these things you can pick up, Travis? Can you pick up this? Or no?
Something tells me
What is it?
The Meridium?
She'll help you out.
No.
I've
No?
never actually been inside the anchor.
I didn't know if there was something I had to break them or whatnot.
I was told by somebody it happens later. Just play through the game and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Gonna go grab it since the
The only collectibles at the point of the game where we are currently is the dead claptrap parts and the Typhon de Leon log.
Yep, the logs. That's why I make sure I walk into every dark area.
Well, the funny thing is, like I was talking about a minute ago, the events, the Revenge of the Cartels, the Love Day, the Halloween thing, those are live service elements. So one of my friends was asking me today, he's like, so when you say live service elements, he's like seasons? I'm like, I do not think Borderlands will go seasons. I don't think that would work for a game like this.
I think they might go the route of, I mean, again, I don't know. I'm just guessing. If they go the route of your Vault Hunters, right? So it'll be like a tower scenario, sort of like Destiny, and you're at the Sanctuary, and then you can team up with anybody at the Sanctuary and then go on missions with them as far as going for a vault run.
You know, a second ago I said it all comes back to Destiny, but I mean, it sounds sarcastic, but I know I'm really I'm really asking this. Do you think that the reason why, to this day, we're like, oh, well, you know, they'll do raid modes like Destiny or whatever. Did Destiny revolutionize the way that we think of live services and content?
I mean, they were the front, so yeah, it's like when you go for a Google search, like a search engine, you think of Google because it was there first.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Borderlands had their loot colors before anybody else did.
Thanks. Later.
Did they though? Did they? I guess they did. I'm trying to think if there was another
Borderlands
game.
1? I don't think there was another game out before Borderlands 1 that had the colors that everybody copied.
Oh, hey.
I don't
just out here.
see. I'm trying to think. Did an
looting
MMO or
corpses.
anything do that
But wait,
before?
You're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the
I
universe,
think
kill bad
MMOs
guys?
before did like varying rarities of loots, but I don't remember any MMO doing it like.
Did Diablo do that before?
When did WoW come out?
2002, 2003.
And when did Borderlands 1 come out?
2007.
Just really boring around here. So,
Is that right?
we're gonna loot this
I don't even
graveyard
know.
or what?
I gotta think. I gotta search.
What you got, Gates?
I'm actually searching right
Nothing,
now.
bitch. You got nothing.
Borderlands 1.
Come on.
I love how I typed in.
crap.
When did Borderlands 1? 2009, by the way.
2009.
But I do love how I typed in. When did Borderlands 1 come out? And the first thing that comes up is the remaster on 2019. But you know, they don't push the remasters over the originals or anything, right?
No, of course not.
No.
I'm pretty sure WoW did the color thing. So I remember playing WoW and they had the colors.
Well, you can say it's the first-person shooter to do it, right? Like a first shooter to do it, but I wouldn't say it's the first color. Again, I don't know. I would have to.
Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs.
Did
So
you
Dennis
see?
has been
Like
in
I love this. For Borderlands 4, like if you look at its webpage on Xbox or Sony, it literally says the it says the newest entry in the definitive looter shooter series. Like they are basically like, and they're probably right. They're trying to at least claim that like, hey, look, we did looter shooters before anyone else. Like everything, all these games that you love, that's only because we did.
Let's kill this guy to loot him.
Oh shit! I need to pick up.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Thank
Force
you.
of habit.
Who's that talking? That's Travis.
I got this one. Ah, it's sticky. Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so
Here's my question, Travis. If you hit the button while we're in a team game and I don't hit the button for this damn box,
It's using the Tiger
down for
engine,
me or not?
Kazi.
You're talking about for the Typhon de Leon logs?
Yeah.
No. As long as you're in the group party, it counts for everyone.
Okay. Because the only reason why I asked is because when it's done talking, it lets me hit it again.
Either way.
So that's
Yes.
why I thought it didn't count.
Yeah. So on your map, see how it's gray now? If it goes gray, that means somebody in your team hit it. If it does not go and it's green, it means it still needs to
About
be
locked
hit.
doors, man.
Okay.
Palms itch.
So it's grayed out, so that means I got credit for that as well.
Correct.
Okay.
What the hell?
That's because I am a nerd. You play video games. You are a nerd. The end.
Aw, hell yeah. That iridium is probably covered in ratchet coats. You should pick it up. For safety. Go, go, go!
Nerds. You ever watch that movie, Travis?
Revenge of the Nerds? Yes.
Yep.
Cool. It's Iridium's mine.
Actually liked number 2 as well.
Yeah, it was good. By the way, 30, I don't know if you saw when I was talking yeah, like, my parents are just now starting to get bamboozled by all the AI stuff. My mom comes in today, she's like, oh my god, did you see? I was like, what? She's like, they cast Keanu Reeves in Star Wars. And I was like, show me the thing. So she shows me, I was like, no, this is a proof of concept video of, like, Keanu could be a good Revenant. She's like, so it's not really him? I was like, no. She's like, well, why would somebody be that mean? And I was like...
Because you're going to pay attention to it. That's why. That's exactly what they do.
Yep.
Interesting. That means that should be able to use Destiny stuff, Marathon, vice versa. Well, I said it today. I said that they're using the Tiger engine, and that you could tell they just basically it's like a skeleton. They use the skeleton of Destiny to make Marathon.
Which, I mean, to a certain degree, there's nothing wrong with that, but...
Ava,
No.
go protect the grain storerooms. Let the
Question is, does, you know, do they reuse, like, an asset here or there, or do they just one-to-one copy it?
All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatever. See you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book.
I like how that guy threw a grenade before I even came to the door. He knew where I was coming from. Like, what?
My book and heading your way in a sec.
The AI in this game doesn't matter if you try to flank around. They know before you start shooting, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't like that. He chucked that grenade before I even came through the fucking thing.
Attention, rebel monks of Athenas! This is Captain Tron again. Losing my freaking patience, so I'll say this as politely as I can. Please consider surrendering while we trample your treasured heritage, just because we're better than you.
You got a claptrap thing on the map?
You know, you would think there'd be some middle ground between he knows that I'm around the corner and throws the grenade, and Star Wars Outlaws, where it was just, okay, I killed 3 people in front of you, and you, nothing.
Not here or anywhere because I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I actually really enjoyed Star Wars Outlaws, but the AI in that game is terrible.
You were defending it when it first came out.
I love the game. I still will defend the game itself.
No, you
but
were
I will
defending. You're like,
defend
oh no,
that.
the NPCs are not that bad. You're like, the stealth is fine.
I don't remember ever saying the stealth was fine, but then again,
my God! All right,
I don't like.
I'm gonna go back.
Bring back the tape.
I'm gonna watch the tape.
And if it's there, I will be the first person to say, okay, I was wrong.
Just say it now because I don't have to go back.
Okay, I said it. There you go.
We'll have chat immediately start and go through your back shows to find it, Travis. You're gonna send people into a dizzy.
I am through playing
Okay.
I personally think Bungie needs to show off PvE stuff. I think it's when he said today it's a community game and they don't want people to talk and I'm like, what? Like it was so weird. They want people to have their own stories. Minimal viable product, baby. Minimal viable product.
They say all this kind of crazy shit because they don't have anything. We don't make a story because we want you to make up your own story. Okay, well, here's my story. My story is you guys are a lying sack of shit. You've been a lying sack of shit for about 12 years now, and no one cares. I don't care about your story, that you don't have a story. I don't care. I said, I want to see how many people fall for this, is what I want to see. That's my thing now. I want to see how many of you fall for this.
I don't know if it's falling for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
It's
it
falling.
absolutely is falling for it. Absolutely is falling for it. If you fall for Destiny's bullshit anymore, or Bungie's bullshit anymore, absolutely.
well, if they're new gamers, they've never fallen for it before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on in, Akud Papa.
I like that little hand flamethrower he's got.
No, you cannot get one.
I'll get his shield down. You guys get ready to nuke him.
Melted it.
Vault Hunter, thank the storms you traveled.
Vault Hunter, you wasted Trant? Good riddance.
Oh, was his name Trant? You got the iridium? Give it here.
I know what his real name is, but we can't say it online.
What's that?
No comment.
If only we were allowed to raise arms against our oppressors.
I've never been able to use iridium the way
It's
Lilith
Wednesday
does,
already?
but
No,
I
I'll
found
turn
a
it's not,
technique in this
but-
Hey,
book
dude.
that might change that. Okay, here
Early
goes.
Wednesday.
Some.
Yeah, it's Wednesday every day.
How'd your student's flight check go?
He passed first time,
It's working.
Nice.
Nice, man.
which is good for me because that I can start working my way to actually teaching.
Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
I
Red
get
chest
used to
over
that
here, by
kind
the
of
way. If
power.
anyone wants it.
There's no place in the galaxy
get the
with
key
more
fragment,
sirens
Vault
than
Hunter.
Athena's. Must be something in their water. Sirens were
Exotic.
drawn to the place by some sort of...
So,
Or
Ava,
legendary, whatever you want to call it.
survived the invasion.
Let's see what it
Guess
is.
all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort
So
through.
wait, what color is the
Nope.
exotic?
Pack a bag. You get your wish.
It's a legendary,
Orange.
the orange.
Oh,
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun. I'll grab the stuff.
I don't have. I have a lot of fucking pistols on me. Jesus.
The
They
iridium
actually made the
messages
pistols
like
really good in
galaxy.
Borderlands 3.
I always figured there was a connection between sirens. and
Problem
humans.
is you
I
don't
can't read it.
you
but
don't
it must mean
learn
something.
the weapons. They just hand out legendaries. It's supposed to be something that you understand how certain guns work, and then you find the legendary version of it.
What does she want me to do?
In
here?
this game, they just throw out legendaries like it's candy, bro.
Go on, what's
So many legendaries.
Mm-hmm.
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athena's will never be safe. I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The
All
real
right,
reason
so
I
my
took
first
Ava on as
question
an
is
apprentice,
what
she's going to be
character
a siren
is Aku?
someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that
Operative.
happens.
Because if he, are you
See
a
you up in the
Beastmaster?
stars,
Because like if you got like another dog on the map, like I'm just shooting everything that's
Zane.
not enemy. Oh, he's Zane.
Oh, my Beastmaster, you don't want.
Oh, for aesthetics, I got it.
Winzo says
No,
the
no.
crazy thing is they say the extraction shooter, yet it's consistent PvP and streamers are playing it like it's COD team deathmatch in an extraction shooter. There's quite times and players times. You get what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean.
I love that today he was like, so if you don't like PvP, and like 4 of my friends immediately were like, done, next game.
Yeah. If you don't like PvP, you might like this. No.
Let me ask you guys something. You guys are excited about a brand new PvP extraction game that's a copy pasta of every other extraction game that's out, with an IP that's over 30 years old, done by a team that completely gave up on their own PvP part of their game in order to make this. And all that screams, I must play this. Is that for real? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that real? Because it sounds mental. It sounds mental.
Sarge, they've given up on 2 different IPs.
On the boardwalks, and Captain Flint, and the stairs.
Sony has them by the cojones. Not an exaggeration. They need to make a game that's supposed to make money. This is what they went with. Because they have nothing else.
They had no other choice because this is the easiest game to
They
make.
have to.
That's why.
They have to.
Yeah, it's the easiest game to make.
They have to.
Are you going to make a single-player game where it takes years and years and years and you have to do all the voice acting and stuff? Or are you going to make 3 maps, 4 characters? You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to do anything.
You said it earlier. You're right. Minimal viable product.
Winzo says there's also there's times where they're running into players and then times where there's nothing going on and finding loot. Well, no, that you're going against the PvE, right? You're going against the PvE in those times.
Presence of a real-life legend.
The easiest thing would have been to make a Destiny BR, but the problem is there's too many BRs. It's a saturated market for BRs. I posted a thing for Shroud said something in Discord, right? And he talks about Frag Punk, the new game that came out, the tactical shooter, okay? And he says in the clip, he says that it's over. This game is by his standards, by his opinion, and he plays them all the time. He says is one of the better shooters out there, and there's nobody playing it. Meaning the industry is saturated, and nobody wants another tactical shooter. The ones that are already in the market, that's it. There's no room for another one.
What game was this?
Which
Frag
what game is it?
Punk, the new one that just came out. That's like the card based thing or whatever.
Oh, is it actually out? I thought it was still in early access.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it?
Why am I getting so many fucking pistols? Do I have like a pistol thing on where that's all I get? I'm confused.
No questions asked.
It's Pistol Monday.
Vault key fragment. Just hold
Well, if you have level 16 pistols that are dropping, like, are they legendary or
No,
purples?
I'm just getting pistols. The 13, 14.
In case you were wondering.
Well, you can always sell them and upgrade your SDUs.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm selling them. It's just funny to me that they're...
Yes, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces.
Yeah, I was playing Borderlands 2 with a friend a couple days ago, and like we beat a boss and it dropped like I think like maybe 2 guns. Then last week when we were playing Borderlands 3, I was like, every boss drops like 6 to 7 weapons. Like, I think Borderlands 3 may have gone kind of quantity over quality with some of the guns.
Anybody operative?
Happy to help.
I'm coming. I'm operative.
All right, I got
But
something. I don't know if you
go
need
to
this. I'm going to drop something on the ground over by Marcus.
I think I got a... Let me grab it. I think I got a skin for U30.
What the fuck is... I'm sorry. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I have this. Let me
Damn
drop
you,
that.
Tyrene Calypso! Damn you!
I agree with Shroud. Yeah, he's 100% right. That's why I said I posted it and said smart man. That's exactly right.
There you go.
There's an unlimited supply of people that are going to play. There isn't. There's a finite group for each type of game, and it's not because we're making it up. It's because we decided this because we're looking at the games that are currently out and the division of players amongst them. Like, I don't know where you want to get these other people from.
What is this? That's what I mean by we're seeing streamers play it all. Just they're playing the line of shooting it in time and COD match, and Bungie says it's an extraction game. There's not playing like that. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they picked it. Destiny BR with PvE VP a spin to it. Have it replace Gambit. Perhaps. I just think it's a.
Well, it kind of reminds me of, and I think y'all will remember that.
I do. Just straight up, I think it's stupid. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think y'all remember this. You know, it's like, after Destiny came out, every game was, oh, this is going to be the Destiny killer. Never was. I think all these people who make extraction shooters are thinking of it the same way. They're thinking, oh, well, you're going to go play this because it's the new game. And it's like, they're not realizing that if you've built up years of goodwill with your players, or even just if they enjoy the game, nobody's gonna switch
Drop
off a
killer.
game they love to
Maya
go
says
play
it kicks
something
a
new.
major
They're gonna be like,
Well, they
Play
can.
it.
But
They'll try it.
yeah, they'll try it.
I
They
believe
can, but
Well,
you have to
one
come out with
fragment
something
down,
better
two
than
more
what's
to
already
go.
out. And so,
So what is this all
let me get this straight, right? Tarkov's been
Why
out
is
for what?
Melalon on a
6
Venus?
years? 5
Our key
years?
fragment has been a secret for
Okay.
generations.
This is
How did
coming
they
out,
find about it
and
now?
is it going to do something better
Not sure.
on day one
Calypso
as
seemed to know
Tarkov?
more about the vaults than any
Probably
of us,
not.
Even Tanis.
Probably
they knew
not.
About the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault, and the vault on Promethea must be part of their plan.
Right? When did
We'll
Tarkov
have
come
to
out?
get there
I'm going to look it up.
first. We will, Firehawk. I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Lilith, long time.
Oh, Escape from Tarkov,
So?
sorry.
How are things?
Wow, nice mustache.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Close Alpha was August of
Siege
2016.
mustache.
That's 2 years
Listen,
after
I'm gonna
Destiny
have to
came out.
cash in on that Allies
Okay.
card.
It didn't get
Kagawa's got an
it didn't get
asteroid
popular.
mounted laser aimed
Tarkov
at
didn't get
Atlas
popular
HQ,
until like
and he's threatening to slice me
2020.
in half unless I surrender. I'm freaking out here. Freaking out. Oh, and Zero.
Come on,
reports
Worlds.
the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so
All
30?
I needed to
Yep.
hear, we're on it.
Can you
now
try
we're
sending me
talking.
an invite?
Yay, ally.
That's weird.
You should be able to join. Travis was able to join.
Oh, I know.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
Because when I
hope
tried to
Reese
set.
knows what he's-
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hit invite, and then it said kick, and I... Okay.
Hard crash.
That's right. We were done with the mission anyway. We were in the sanctuary. I don't know what's happening right now.
You evidently left the whole group because it says host not available.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't...
it's the whole game. It's the whole game. It crashes. That's what happens. It's trying to decide who's playing, and it's going, oh my god, we've got people playing from different consoles. We have to cause problems.
I mean, I clicked invite, and when I clicked invite, it just kicked me. Did I join him by accident? Okay. Did I click join, or did I hit invite? I probably hit join. And now it's broke.
I think you must have joined Aku on accident.
Yeah, I did.
Really? Because I
Yeah, that's exactly probably it had to be because it's too much of a dump. It just dumped.
No, it was a connection error. All right. So are you guys still in the game or no?
I'm on the title screen.
Okay.
When you get in, I'll just join. That seems to work easier for people across different systems.
This is why we can't have nice things, Water. That's why we can't have nice things.
Ever. We can't have nice things ever.
I tried it when the X-Born beta and the extraction shooter coming out this year, and it's played how it's supposed to have fights constantly in between your scavenging loot. Yeah, but you know how many extractions are out there? Like they're fighting over a small portion of the entire gaming community, right? Like if we had to draw a pie chart, right? Draw a pie chart of people that play MMOs, right? Then boom, you put that people there. Then you people that play first-person shooters, and you put that over there. Put platformers and roguelikes and BRs and extractions. The extraction portion of the pie is really small. In the bigger grand scheme of things, it's fucking tiny.
On the plus side, if you're an extraction player, you got to think, wow, all these people competing over me. This is kind of nice.
Outlaws. Bounty. That's all I need to hear.
Take your wiggle and shove it up your ass.
Oh, I totally forgot about that, Krebsy. Arc Raiders is another extraction coming out. Then Winzo, what he's talking about, the other one, what is it called? Exoburn, whatever it is.
Exoborn, yeah.
How many fucking coming out? There's gonna be 5 new extraction shooters coming out, and one of them's gonna make it. Maybe. Maybe.
This is what you get when the suits are in charge, bro. They chase after the thing that's got money, and they think everyone's just gonna pick it because it's the one that makes the money.
All right, I'm gonna.
But when you get too many,
There you go, I invited
people
you.
are gonna play something else, man. People are gonna play something else.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna restart.
You're really soft. I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I'm gonna restart my computer.
Okay. Party out in space. Let's do that.
Oh wait, he's playing on PC?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be why the game's having a conniption.
Gotta move the plane.
Party Out of Space takes place after the main story.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So these symbols across next to them, are those DLCs?
Into the Psychoscape, Handsome Jack Black, Blood from Stone, Party Out of Space.
Navigate, it's a DLC. If it says navigate to anywhere, it's a DLC, so don't even bother.
Right.
Well, how do I know what the main story is?
It doesn't say navigate.
Space Laser Tag is the main story.
Okay.
Watch, somebody in chat will be like, no, do that. Skip the whole story.
I'll tell you what, Mike. When you play the slot machine, when you have sell back everything green or below, you can go play a lot longer.
All right, where are we going? We gotta go. I don't see the mission over here, but all right.
Bastard.
What is Bungie hoping to accomplish? Creating an extraction-based PvP-only shooter. If they were smart, they would also have at least made it Destiny Universe as a PvP Helldiver type extraction. Yeah, it is kind of weird that they didn't. I mean, I don't get it. You know what would have been a better game for Bungie if they made a PvP game where you actually could play as the Vex and the Cabal and the Taken. You know what I mean? Like you could be those factions and go against each other. Sort of like a Gears of War type of PvP where you could be, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be those factions and play and then level up each of those levels for each of those factions.
I have said it before and I will die on the hill. They need to get rid of extraction. If they want people to play, like stay connected and play with things, get rid of all the extraction shooters, bring back horde shooters. That's what everyone enjoyed playing with their friends.
You mean like Star Wars Battlefront? Sort of, I'll turn. Yeah, like you would yeah, I guess it would be like sort of like Star Wars Battlefront, right? Where you got the Empire going against the Rebels, like, but that's different eras. I'm talking about different factions. So if you want to be the Vex, it's the Vex versus the Guardians, and then the Guardians versus the Cabal, and the Cabal versus the Taken. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It kicked us again, by the way.
I'm still. We're all kicked.
It kicked us again?
Yep.
Oh,
We're all kicked.
wow. I went way back to the dashboard. Yeah, I saw the Star Wars. We talked about it a little bit. Now it's official. Star Wars Zero company's coming out.
Yeah, what a great name, Star Wars Zero. Awesome.
The jokes write themselves. It better hope a lot of people play it. Otherwise, it'll be like 0 people playing Zero Company.
I mean, I'm going to play it, but then again, I played Midnight Suns day one, so.
Yeah, I'll turn. Yeah, the different classes. So, like, you would be like the different classes inside the Vex, different classes inside the Cabal. I don't know.
Bungie's MO has been the same for the last 8 years. Exactly the same. How do you think that this game's going to be different?
Well, Respawn's not making it. Bit Reactor is making it. Worlds. Respawn is in collaboration with Respawn. I think Respawn is, or EA is publishing it. Respawn's helping them, but Bit Reactor made it.
Are you still online?
Bungie
I am.
is.
I'm gonna get in and then
Bungie
invite
is-
you guys.
Bungie is the kid who, you get kicked in the crotch, he steals your lunch money, you walk away. Next day, kicks you in the crotch, steals your lunch money, runs away. At some point, you have to stop going up to that kid and going, okay, kick me again. Like, you
That's
like,
all I need to hear.
I don't know what you're expecting. I don't know what you're expecting from them. I honest to God, after the 8 years of all the runarounds that we've done with Destiny, I don't know what you think is about to happen. It's still Bungie. It's still Bungie. I don't know what you're hoping it's gonna be. Like you're hoping your stepfather who beats you is not gonna beat you because it's just been another year. Like he's still gonna beat you. That's what happens.
I'm confused on the whole thing for Marathon because one, they took a name of a franchise they used to have, which is a single player trilogy, and they turned it into a PvP extraction, and it's really nothing to do with that game in the past. It's like, then why use the name Marathon at all?
Stable. Nobody jump and fire at the same time. We don't want to lock up the game again.
I mean, you guys have to give it time, right? It's only been out for 5 years. Okay? They'll patch it. Don't worry, they'll patch it.
It's all you want the donations up front. You want the money up front. You want the pre-orders up front. You want the promises of fixing it down the road. Do you see a pattern forming? No? Okay.
Like, the way he even spoke today. He's like, yeah, I think our vision. Like, what do you mean you think your vision?
What vision?
You should be in
You don't know?
You should be in the closing statement here, not the...
Right. Exactly. He should be talking like he's excited for the game to come out. He knows everything about the game that's about to come out in fucking 5 months. You should know what the fuck is up.
You should know what the whole fucking game is.
Yeah. How do you not know? It's the
Mission
year
for
of
you,
release.
if you're up to
You're
it.
5 months out. What are you
Now that we've
talking
got
about?
Coffee, priority number 2 is food. Malawan recently took over the Dynasty Diner, which was pumping out food for our people.
Insane.
before it
Got taken. Go find the owner, Bo, and help him take his diner back. And on a personal note, there's this Malawan
Can you
guy,
not come in? I've
Captain
invited
Rowe,
you
who's
guys.
been giving me no end of trouble. I haven't been able to pin him down,
Travis,
but I
can you
hear
get in
he's
or
got a
no?
serious
Yeah, I'm
weakness for
trying to get
burgers.
there.
All right, I'll send you another invite just in case.
They're blowing on the cartridges and dusting off the PC.
Yeah, now I'm in. Oh. Already broke the game so bad.
Exactly, Water. Exactly. You know who knew their vision? Fucking Split Fiction. They knew what they were making from the very fucking start and made it and completed it.
I'm not trying to be negative, but I don't understand how somebody who's done the same thing for the last 8 years, how is this going to be any different? When a game is 5 months away from being released, you're in the polishing stages. It's done. You know the vision. You know everything that's going to happen. You're excited about it being done because you are done. That means they don't know what it is, and they're not fucking done.
Nope.
How can you not be done 5 months out?
That's fun. You know what we've been
How?
making? An ever-hungry tide of ravenous followers
I mean,
sweeping
come
over
on,
the
Sarge.
galaxy,
In a
super
year and a
murders
half,
our
people
name.
will love it. They'll be like, "Oh, this is so much better. This should be nominated for best ongoing game."
Polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh, look! Now some more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too. I am starving.
Anyone else want to try?
He even said we have a baseline for the story, but it hasn't even been done yet. Like, think about that.
Exactly what they said when Destiny was launched, bro.
Yeah.
It's exactly how they talked. It's exactly how they talked when Destiny came out.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fuck.
What's that? What kind of move is that? Is it kind of special move?
Nah, that's my grenade.
Look, I listen to people speak. We listened to that interview
Hey,
today,
you made it.
and
My
he
ship's
said a
right
bunch of
there.
stuff, and I was like,
Body language.
Atlas cloaking, baby.
Body
This
language,
way.
the words he uses.
he
I'm
took a
listening to
deep
everything.
breath. He took a deep ass breath when he was like, "Yeah, we have story," and he's like, and stuff in the future. I was like, "What?"
Gotta go!
Anytime a company tells me, well, we've already got stuff planned 3 seasons out, I'm like, how do you know you're going to get 3 seasons?
That's exactly correct.
Screw you!
You don't know the premise of your game or what's going on, but you're gonna tell me about the next 3 seasons. Like, just shut the fuck up at this point, man.
I'll bet he's interested.
Just shut the fuck up.
Before I hand over Atlas
I'm gonna go
to
right back to my
corporate
stance. I'm gonna let the game speak for itself, and I can guarantee you this game ain't gonna say I have a lot to
Steal
say.
a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this.
We're gonna see, right? We're gonna see how the king of Gab is gonna do. We're gonna see.
So,
I was telling someone today, I was like, man, they hired the wrong dude to do this conversation. And he's like, what do you, and my friend was like, what do you mean? I'm like, they should have just been like, hey, Todd Howard, come here. Will you speak on our game? I'm like, dude could have sold this game as, this is the next big ultimate.
Let's back up to the key points that he said. He said he took over the position 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When he got into the position, he had no idea how far along anybody was. You had no idea how far along anybody was? You are now in charge of what's about to happen. You would get a report of where they stand, how far they are, what parts of their use. Nothing. I had no idea where they were. So you just came in into a clusterfuck, and you were supposed to pace together what's happening? Is that for real?
It's the
So for
exact
2
same
years
thing.
that they've been working
It's
before
the
you got there,
exact
you had no
same
idea?
thing that happened during Destiny 1.
Exactly the same.
Exact same thing.
Exactly the same.
And, I'm getting Anthem vibes from this.
Look, there was multiple reports. IGN, Jason Schreier, and somebody else talking about how. Oh, was it Todd? Is it Todd Henderson?
Mm-hmm.
Right. They all said that there was problems with this game. Then all of a sudden, right? Baird's out. This guy's in. It's about 20 months, 24 months before you're seeing it right now. We have 5 more months, and they don't know what the fuck they have, and it's minimal viable product of what it is that we do have.
Of course that worked. and no death spheres in sight.
Oh, they brought this back. They brought this back from the prequel.
Never mind. According to Zero's intel,
Just
your
this-
vault key
just
fragment
this
is
level.
powering the laser. We just gotta find. That is the Sonara. Kanagawa's pleasure.
And now the O2 boosting and all that.
Anthem did nothing wrong. Anthem didn't get complete.
That's how we became head of mergers and acquisitions at Malibu.
They
I
didn't
mean,
know what Anthem
look,
was until they saw it at E3, and they're like, oh yeah, that's what we're making.
I love Anthem, but good lord, like, they should have picked anyone other than BioWare to make that. You just gotta wonder what these people are even thinking. Like, okay, so BioWare, we want a completely known for your single-player, story-driven games to tackle a multiplayer flight looter. Like, every single thing that makes BioWare what they are is the exact opposite of what they wanted in Anthem, and it's like, I mean, I know people in this chat, yourself included, 30 love it, but realistically, like, why on earth did Marvel go, hey, Square Enix, we want you to make Avengers? Like, they had no business making that game.
Minimum viable product. We'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Here, the only thing I can describe to you in the film industry, when something fucks up on set, okay, you'll hear someone go, we'll fix it in post, right? And then when they get to post, they can't fix it because they're missing the shot. They don't have the shot they need to make it better, right? So then they have to do reshoots, and then they rush it, and then they can't fix it in time, and then they can't do the CGI in time, right? That's exactly what's happening right now with them when they're like, oh yeah, we'll just fix it later. Let's just get out the door.
Uh-oh, looks like there's security up ahead. You take care of that.
We'll fix it in post.
And call for backup.
That should be Bungie's new tagline. Bungie, well, we'll fix it post-launch.
Mine's like everywhere.
The conversations that are supposed to... Turn yourself up, Aku. You're very soft. I don't want... I apologize. I didn't want me to talk over you.
Is this any better?
Yeah, I can make it louder on my end. Oh no, you're pretty loud on my end. I'm actually at 178.
Any better?
Yeah.
Had to take my gain. All of the laughing the guy was doing this morning, it was nervous
laughing.
Oh
nervous
yeah,
laughter. 100% nervous laughter. 100%.
He was either nervous laughing or explaining things in the most boring way possible.
No, look, I'm assuming that he's never been in this position before. This is his first time being a director. I could be wrong.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is his first time doing press. This is his first time doing all of this stuff, and now he's in the limelight, right? So very, very nervous.
Sony should have prepped him.
I've done thousands and thousands of interviews. Okay, over 20 years, I know when someone's not comfortable on camera and what body language means. You know what I mean?
They should have prepped him, bro. They would not let someone just walk in there like that. Did they think it was gonna be a softball thing? Because Ralph and those guys are not like they're not reporters, right? And I think that's why they probably just put him in there, because they're like, well, these aren't real reporters, these are just game journalists, right? And so what they didn't realize is Ralph and the rest of those guys understand gaming. And so the questions they're gonna ask are very minute, and just let that man speak. And the longer he answers all the questions before they even answer, before they ask him, because they hear how he's talking.
I think my favorite part of the whole interview, though,
no prep. Zero prep.
Was this is their last. That was the last interview of the day. They said, because he probably did, I don't know, 20, 30 more before that against other people's channels or whatnot. But I think my favorite was Jake Baldino. The look on his face when some of the questions were asked. He didn't make like a face like reacting to it. It was more of the boredom of, did he just say that? Like you could see him thinking about what he just said.
The more they talked, the more Jake just looked like, how long before I can go home?
No, it wasn't that. His face was like, what he just said didn't make sense.
Okay.
Like, that's what his face looked like.
Open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side.
Word
so
salad.
find some cover
I heard a lot of word
and
salad.
Ambush them.
Right.
Here they
I mean,
come.
you know.
No, the marathon director was a director at Valorant and Riot. Well, he's not. He didn't do a lot of prep for this because he looked like a lost puppy.
You know, 30, maybe we are being a little too critical, though. Maybe we need to tell them what we like, not what we don't like.
Yeah, you gotta tell me what you like, what you don't like.
Did you see that EA just announced a new game?
Who?
New Star Wars game.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Zero Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat. It's turn-based. Yay.
Yep. Well, we knew about it. We talked about it a little bit last week, but now it's official.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's official.
I love how Ku tries to pretend that he doesn't love turn-based.
It's a shit system now.
I mean, they could have over the years they could have, I guess, improved what turn-based is. Like I thought that one. You have to forgive me. I forget the name of that Japanese game that's turn-based but has all the animations and the moving around. Like that kind of direction.
33.
I think
You're talking about 33 that's coming out?
Is it 33?
Expedition 33.
Yeah, Expedition.
Yeah,
33.
it looks that looks at least decent for being a turn-based game. Because I can deal with that because it reminded me of Final Fantasy. But even
we're all Jake was disconnected completely. Looked like he was thinking about what he was going to get for supper. Yeah, he was. It's like, what am I going to eat after this interview? I'm hungry.
Did I leave the iron on?
Yeah.
Turn-based is the same thing as it's always been. It's boring at this point. They've done no iteration on it. So.
Well, come on, Aku, don't say that. They put in your other favorite thing into Expedition 33. We know you love turn-based, and we know you love QTEs.
What it says, when you get a chance, ask a question for you. I want to know if I'm wrong or if it's kind of right. Where was the question? Up above? You get a chance. The question I asked higher up. All right, let me look. If you look at my question above, 30. I'm wrong. Am I wrong? After Destiny 1, when they did 2, they listened too much to the pros because they wanted harder and more grind. Yet we got what more materials, etc., to upgrade and leaving alone like vanilla Destiny 2, which I liked a lot more. Yeah, I said this earlier in my little rant that I did this morning. I said I think them going in and bringing all the people in for like extractions, and because he said during the interview that they're listening to them and they're shaping around the community and whatnot, and I went, well, that could be a mistake because you're asking people what they like about extractions, and you're going to make the same game that they think that they want, but really they don't want because each extraction would be different, right? Like you wouldn't want to make it exactly like the Hunt Showdown because their world building and whatever they're trying to do for Marathon is not going to fit in that realm, right? And also, if they're doing it like Helldivers 2, it doesn't fit that space either. So it's like you're asking all these people, like, yeah, you like these games, but what do you want us to put in our games if you like these games? And then when they do it, it misses the identity of what they're trying to make. Hence why I've always say, make a game, sell a game, right? You can make the fixes afterwards, but they really don't know what to make, and they're asking everybody else to tell them what they should make. I'm down. Well, I think that's down as well.
Right,
God damn it. I almost had him.
If you, to Tim Payne it, if you go, well, don't tell me what you don't like, tell me what you like. It's like, so you're asking me, well, first of all, you're asking me to do your job for you.
Yeah, but they should have what the game is supposed to be, and then we can give them quality of life fixes. You know what I'm saying? But like the foundation of the game should be there.
If it's not, like, what was your direction this whole time?
I'll tell you exactly what the direction was. The direction was they wanted to make a remake of their Marathon game, and Sony said, no, we want to make a game that's going to make a shit ton of money. We'll let you keep the name, but you got to make a game that.
Let's be fair.
That has to make money.
They paid $3.6 billion. They're like, well, you're going to use that IP that no one's using.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think though, before Sony picked them up, they were going to do it anyway. But I think you're right. They could have been doing something with Marathon they wanted to do, and then Sony was like, yeah, you need to change that.
I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself.
I explained to a friend today. He was like, man, these two games look really interesting to me. And I was like, well, send them to me and I can try and find out some more info for you. So I did. And what I quickly learned was I was like, yeah, you know why those games look like the stuff you love? Because all the people that worked on the stuff you loved left where they were, and now they work at this company. And I'm like, because, like that's what like you were trying to explain to me, 30. Like, the BioWare that we grew up and loved is not BioWare.
Not there anymore. Those people are not there anymore.
Like, and all the people that were creative at BioWare left. They're now working, for example, at that group making Exodus, and it's like, we look at it and we're like, oh man, Exodus looks really good. It's like, well, yeah, because all the people left. The IP can only carry so much. If the creativity's not there, the brand means nothing.
Yeah, it's just weird to me that they use
I might have found a way into the laser control room.
the Marathon IP.
I know your stupid
Strange.
vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy.
I mean,
otherwise,
Is that the same voice actor that did Jack? Is that Jack Jr.?
Sure.
No, that was my favorite bagel place.
I think if I remember correctly, wasn't Reese originally created as a clone of Handsome Jack? But
No,
turned
this guy
against
right
him?
here talking.
Oh, this
Katagawa.
Katagawa.
It sounds like Jack a little bit.
He allied with the stupid children of the vault. Those cultists have been
Which, by the way,
working
did you?
themselves
I mean, I'm not gonna say leak because it's more just theories at this point. But if you watch the Borderlands 4 trailer, there's where there's a guy. He's got a mask on. He's floating in midair, and he's in front of the vault symbol, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, that's Handsome Jack! They're bringing Handsome Jack back!" And I'm like, "Dude, it's a guy in a mask."
Oh yeah, I saw that when it came out. Yeah, everyone thought it was.
I mean, I'm not saying that it would be bad if they brought back Handsome Jack, but I'd want it to be done in a way other than just, "Hey guys, here's Robert Downey Jr. again."
Where you guys at?
Went through the air vent.
Went through the air vent.
Which, yeah, 30. I was asking my group of friends who were all comic book fans, and every single one was like, they should have just kept it secret who was going to be doomed.
Where's the air vent? I'm looking at the map. Okay, I guess it's gotta be this one.
Here, you can teleport to me. I hit a marker if you want to teleport to the
That's
marker.
That's right. I think I know where you guys are. I'm just reading a map and learning, like most people do when they play a video game.
The Jason Schreier article is being written as we speak.
Bring me a vault hunter head. I'm gonna hollow it out and use it for a koozie while I'm
I do like the sound that they chose in here, like they're out no gravity.
I like the fact that I can get lost and I have to figure out how to get back where you guys are.
Doesn't just teleport you straight to us.
Yeah, like if I'm too far behind, it doesn't just mask, it just teleports. Yeah. I like a little bit more freedom when you play a game like this. I don't want to be pulled around. It pulls you out of the games.
Yeah, it breaks the immersion type of thing.
What are you inept doing? Kill the vault hunter.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the vault thief and you'll learn a place right next to me when we open the great vault.
I got a boss guy by me.
I got a badass forcer next to me.
I am squishy as fuck, dude.
I mean, you're a siren.
I'm still learning my character. I need an up piece. Mommy, I need an up piece.
Oh, come on. Now I need uppies.
Mommy uppies.
Yep.
Let's go.
I don't have a pet doing my dirty work for me. Oh no. I fell on the floor. Like a drunk slut. Someone help me.
I will never be able to get the image of drunk Sarge out of my head now.
Oh, I was bad back in the day. Was it? I forget which way it was, Mike. Was it you or me when you passed out on the bathroom floor and I opened up the door and hit you in the head with the door because I didn't know you were there? You passed out. Was that you or me?
You don't remember if it was you or me?
No, I don't.
It was me.
No, that was you, right?
It was me. Where Grandma saw me on the floor and she thought I was dead, and she
thought you were dead. Yeah.
Yeah, she got the rosary and she started doing prayers.
That's how you know you've been drinking too much.
She literally poked me with a broomstick.
Reese, buddy. I still haven't received those surrender
Of course,
papers.
I can see drunk Sarge now. You nudge me with that broomstick one more time, it's going up your ass, Grandma.
Yeah, it's very rude to Grandma. Grandma's old school. She didn't take kindly to people looking dead. Where we going?
And she's an Italian woman, so she just started. So just picture, probably at the time, I think maybe in her 70s, early 70s or whatever, and she's, speaking to God in Italian,
I know I shouldn't be, but for some reason I'm picturing Marie Barone.
Idea. Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Katagawa for destroying Lazy Riverland. I used to take my team there to unwind, and now
It's okay, Dolphin. You can be my friend, and I'll introduce you to my friends. We'll friends through friends.
That sounded better in my head. Disregard. But look, it's working.
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. Now clear out those cultists and keep going.
So I gotta ask, what do you guys, what are y'all's thoughts on the, I don't know if y'all saw this, it's relatively big in the Borderlands community, like Captain Aruba or something like that. I don't know what the name is exactly, but anyways, he was saying, he's like, well, it doesn't really matter if the main Vault Hunters look generic. They don't really matter. That it's more about the story, the gameplay and all this stuff. And what I thought was interesting was he gets done saying, oh, well, it doesn't really matter how the main Vault Hunters look, and, it doesn't matter about the main Vault Hunters. And he goes, except as long as they have a good action skills. Because if they don't have good action skills, then you ruin the whole game. And I was like, didn't you just say, I always think it's funny when people go into these long discussions of well, do the main characters matter or not? And then they proceed to, well, they do, but just not how they look. Really,
I mean,
cares how the character looks.
I guess they have cool skills. I would like to use every hunter that we've ever had in all the games, what I personally would like, but, I don't think that's happening.
Nah.
I know for a fact, the Gunzerker would break this game in half.
Oh, yeah.
The Gunzerker would destroy this game all by himself.
I had never played Gunzerker until one of my friends was like, you gotta try it out. So I booted up 2, started trying, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, no wonder they were nerfing the hell out of him, every patch after the game came out.
It's fun as hell, though.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what made Borderlands Borderlands. They put all the stuff in, but if you played it long enough, you learned what to put in, it would break the game. And that's what made it fun.
I remember when the first Borderlands came out and they said how many guns were in the game. It was sort of like the holy shit moment, like when No Man's Sky said they had 18 quintillion planets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same thing.
You're like, how many guns?
Many.
Oh, Dolphin, yeah, she thought I was possessed or dead. You know it's real when she comes in, sees me on the floor, pokes me with a broomstick. Well, first she touches me with her foot.
You see the dark spot? You see the dark spot over here in this,
then
wall?
And then she poked me, got the broomstick, and then she got the rosemary.
Not the rosemary.
I know, rosemary.
She didn't throw herbs on you.
She threw herbs on me. Yeah, that's what she did.
So, I figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser, and the control room is just up ahead. Pop into Viper Drive. Atlas, it's
I mean, at least she just did that. My grandmother on my dad's side, who was Catholic, would be like, she told me, she was like, anytime my kids would come home drunk, I would tell them, okay, well, you're allowed to stay drunk. And then the next morning, she was telling me this, she goes, the next morning, I would make them, while they were hungover, drink even more liquor. And I'd just tell them, okay, we're getting this out of your system. You'll never drink again after tonight.
I was a drinking age, so.
What was up with the other night? It felt like we were doing no damage at all, and now the damage seems fine.
Well, we're higher level than you, I think, right now.
I'm getting down to a lot. I think I'm underpowered for sure. I think I'm having problems.
Because me and Sarge played a little bit.
Does anybody have? Hang on one second before we move on any further. Hang on. Does anybody have an at-level shield? Anybody that you're not using?
Seriously?
You got kicked?
No, my connection.
What did you ask? What did you ask for, Sarge?
I said, do you have an at-level shield? Like, whatever shield you're not using, can I have? I think I'm underpowered.
Let's see. I have a level 12 shield right now.
Yeah, you're underpowered, too.
I'm underpowered, and I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I think it's weird. I think sometimes the math doesn't math sometimes,
No,
man.
I don't
I'll
have,
be honest.
I don't have a shield I can upgrade.
Okay. Moving on, then. Moving on.
We gotta wait for Travis to get back in.
I don't know what's going on. Like, connection timed out. I'm like, okay.
It's your bedtime, Travis. You gotta go to bed.
I don't go to bed this early. Now, an hour and a half from now, maybe.
Vault Hunter, Viper Drive, state-of-the-art garbage. Now die, please. Damn it. If I were down there, I would totally hack that door like a cool guy. Oh, wait. I got an idea.
How come I'm not doing damage? Can I not shoot these guys? Oh, am I shooting at the wrong ones? Okay.
Pick one out for me.
I was like, why can't I damage that guy?
Game.
I like a little bit of a challenge, though. I don't mind it being difficult. I just feel like I'm squishy.
Just want more guy around the corner.
How's your gun holding up, bro? Is that gun still working?
Yeah.
Because right now you're 9 levels below, and it's still working for you.
Yeah, I'm still melting people.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. That gun is broke.
We fought Rick and Morty, or people that look like Rick and Morty the other day.
Yeah, they were kind of fun. He dropped some stuff.
No, that one's full of rat turds.
That's funny, Dolphin.
Not my style.
Oh, you go this way. Okay.
What is it with yellow paint?
Oh,
Well, maybe yellow people are not as colorblind or something. I have no idea.
Use the Viper drive.
I mean, I can't see yellow, so.
Oh, there goes that one out the door.
I think what happened when we go back to Sanctuary, I'm gonna have to respect my character because I don't like my skill set.
I don't know what's going on.
fuck?
It says there's no network connection on host.
Reboot your router.
No, on
Restart.
host. So 30. It's saying I can watch y'all playing right here on my phone, and it's saying that 30 doesn't have internet connection. It's like what?
Okay.
I don't.
When you just gotta know what your neighbors are saying about
Reboot your router.
Buy Atlas, state of the art. I'm in. Ooh, anti-grav propulsion. Cushy.
So generally,
The voice sounds good too, right? Not changed in any way.
it's PlayStation. They're like, this guy's trying to play crossplay. We got to stop him, otherwise he might buy a different console.
So for the record,
Right, that's exactly what they're saying.
do not call me.
I mean, that's not
right.
That's the
Not a
logic.
thing.
That's Sony's logic. If they get to play with their friends, they might leave us and play on different consoles. Like, no, that's not how that works.
I just bit my tongue.
Well, Sony people really don't play with friends.
Time to stop that laser and get your
Aku is right. As a Sony pony, I can confirm. Other than one group of friends, it's like, I play single player games. Leave me alone.
Scan complete. That does not sound right. This way to the control room. Ah, crap. This is a pleasure sphere, not a death.
Oh yeah, I remember the Minecraft guy, the Minecraft little section in Borderlands 2.
I love secrets like that.
Attention, loyal Malawan personnel. Anyone who brings me
Finally.
will receive a 2-hour pass to the Zanara. Currently in orbit and featuring a 25 cheese nacho fountain, round-the-clock skag oil massages, and privacy booths with our service bots. No question.
I love some of the loading screens. Did you know that 4 is the correct number of chuggas to say before choo-choo? Like,
I'm shooting you again, bro.
Well, I don't know how you're shooting me. I'm in a fucking mech. You can't tell it's me. I don't know what to tell you.
You look like you were one of those badass guys.
Yeah, I'm definitely underpowered.
Yeah.
My gun is overpowered, but my shields and stuff are underpowered. I keep going.
I don't understand why I'm doing so little damage. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not that. Wow. Okay.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I'm 1 level beneath these guys, and it's acting like I'm 5 levels beneath them.
well, you know why 30? You know why it's doing that to you, right?
Why?
It's because Xbox sees you playing with
You got a clap trap in the area?
Somebody might realize their system's better, and I gotta switch to it.
Well, maybe.
You got a clap trap.
Marathon needs to release an early access. I mean, doesn't it have a couple tests happening like next week?
Yeah, Marathon's going to like early access, not early access, like alpha.
Close alpha, whatever. Yeah.
Wait, what was it they said? That Marathon needs to go to early access? I have a better idea. Marathon needs to not come out at all.
Oh no, Travis. No. Marathon needs to come out. Right? We need a catalyst for people to say no more, and these companies need to go away.
Fair enough.
Right? We need a precedent set.
I bought a shield.
Where'd you buy a shield at?
At the med place.
Oh, there's a shield over here? Alright. Hang on.
And I can sell that one now, right? You know.
Man, it's really sad too, because like Exoborn looked interesting to me, and so did Arc Raiders. But as soon as who was it in chat? I think it was Altern. But as soon as he said, "Well, those two are extraction shooters," I was like, "Done. Don't care." Actually, you know what? Real question here. Can anyone name a successful extraction shooter that's still played to this day?
Tarkov. Came out in 2016, and it's still here.
What was it?
Escape from Tarkov.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, now admittedly, it's played by nothing but people who do the wiggle the whole time.
45.
There's still 2 million active players, though.
Okay. Does the grenade thing have it? Oh.
Get angry.
Sarge, get over here.
I think I got a better grenade. I'm switching out gear, man. I'm underpowered. Give me a second.
Alright, well, he's gonna die.
I didn't hear the everyone ready. I was looking at gear.
Oh, these might even be bosses, so. No, they're not bosses. They don't have to.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You locked him up like that. That was awesome. The design of this game is done well, and I'm talking about the series, not just Borderlands 3, because the multiple playthroughs is needed for you to learn the guns and see what kind of different combinations you can put together.
This
Right?
is in
If you only
GXG
could
for
play through this
tomorrow.
one thing, it'd be
Here's
over.
a title, quote, "We came up short. Please don't punish others for our mistakes. Former Concord dev defends Marathon amidst online negativity." Get the fuck out of here. Okay? I don't know what society has done. Okay?
A bunch of fucking pain.
We are allowed to criticize anything. Anyone's allowed to criticize me. You can hate me. You can love me. It doesn't matter. Okay? These people think that if I make something, that you're supposed to automatically like it. Well, let me tell you something. Go check out my past broadcasts and say some of them have 1,000 views. Some of them have 5 fucking views. Okay? Life's not fair. Go fuck yourself.
Get a helmet, bro. Get a helmet.
I know it's an old one, but Grandma always loves saying it. Whenever someone, well, that's not fair. Yeah, tough shit. That's where you go to ride rides and eat cotton candy.
Like, seriously.
Don't
Don't punish. No one's punishing Marathon.
And if we are, we're punishing it because Marathon looks like shit, not because Concord was shit.
No one's judging Marathon because of your shitty-ass Concord game.
Like, I just love it. I'd love for someone to be like, dude, we don't care about Concord. We're judging it on its own shitty merit.
That's it. If we don't stop Kanagawa's laser, he's gonna turn out.
It's gut-wrenching to see the project fail, but urges players not to judge Marathon too soon. To call this game a failure before it's even out is wild to me. Hello? You're allowed to say that.
If it smells like shit.
Is this person a sports fan? Because if you're a Mets fan, you say the Mets suck every year before they even take the field. Okay? Tell me this person's never left their house with a helmet.
I know so very little about sports, but I know my cousin is a Boston Celtics fan, and he's like, man, he's like, it is the most heart-wrenching thing in the world to be a Boston Celtics fan.
These fucking people, man. Don't punish the Mets because of the last 40 years of actual sucking.
Guys, you're such pansies. It's incredible.
They're actually doing really well right now, but you know.
It's incredible how much pansies that we have.
And now, just because 30 said they're doing really well, they're going to be like, ah, shit, now we got to tank it.
No, that's not how that works.
Where the hell is everybody?
They've sucked for the last 40 years. Me saying that they're doing good now is not going to change that. They find a way. They find a way.
I love when you have the little kids, too.
In front of you.
Go to the blue dot.
And then down towards. Yep,
Trying to
there
get
you
to the
go.
blue dot.
There was some. What was it? There's a kid the other day in the in GameStop, and his dad is buying the new Madden game, and the guy goes, "Oh, who are you gonna play at?" And the dad says, he's like, "Oh, probably the 49ers. That's who I grew up with." And the kid goes, "Dad, the 49ers suck. They've never won anything." And it was like,
They won 4 Super Bowls. It's
before
actually
you were
6.
born, they won everything.
Yeah.
Also, actually, 30, you're pretty lucky being a I guess, semi-Mets fan. You should try being a Texas Rangers fan. Every year, right on the cusp of glory, and they fuck it up.
When's the last time the
Dead meat.
the Rangers won this World Series?
I think, I want to say 1990, the year I was born in.
All right, well, Mets been what, 86? I think was the last time.
Yeah, but y'all know they suck. Every year we have hope the Rangers are going to do better, and every year they continue to fuck up.
Let me tell you something. You ever watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
Okay, there's literally a joke in Family Guy. They're like, it's opening day at Shea Stadium or whatever it was. And they're like,
and you hear the crack of a bat.
The
You hear
first
crack of a
pitch,
bat.
and that's the season. That's it. That's the Mets.
It's true though.
Yeah, you hear the crack of the bat. They just
First
says,
pitch, and that's the season. That's it.
I'm crying.
I love it. I love it.
Freeze,
Pure control room.
real talk.
Oh,
Someone stronger was
30.
laugh
Yeah.
even harder at all of that is it's like,
Jacobs or Vladoff or even
it's gotta be disheartening too. Like now, not only is Marathon just gonna suck because it's gonna suck, but now they're gonna be like, dude, you made Concord, please do not help us.
I don't think the game's going to suck. I just don't think it's going to have a player base. I mean, I said it today. I said I think it lasts a year. It'll be around a year because it has to be.
I mean, you can make an argument that if a game doesn't have a player base, that's what sucking is for a game. But
Well, sucking would be that the game has no player base and it can't it doesn't sell, right? It doesn't sell and it can't keep a consistent player base. I can't shoot from the background.
What am I going? My girl goes down.
Oh my
I only want to
God.
say
That just obliterated him.
I need a chaperone. I need to shoot somebody else. I need to shoot the guy that you're shooting.
I tried to make this comfortable for you, Reese. True, I killed a lot.
Oh,
of
I
your
can't see
opponents.
my weapons. They went through the floor.
A lot, but that is just how business
Oh,
is done.
I have a class mod for you, Dan.
Okay.
I'll give it to you later. Don't worry.
Reese, don't do
Yep.
this. Do not.
This is music.
Oh.
I like it.
What I was gonna say, 30 is, it's funny because it's true.
Oh yeah. The Rangers won the World Series like 2 years ago. Stop talking sports if you don't know anything.
no, they didn't.
You're unconscious, Travis.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna look this up just so I can laugh.
Did they? So I'm going to kind of like.
Yeah, 2023.
He must have missed the celebration. He missed the celebration and everything. He had no idea.
You know what? It's fine. I'm sorry. I will apologize for being wrong on that one. See, unlike sports fans, I actually evolved beyond
Hold on, let's
hit
see.
rock with stone.
69. Yeah, so they won in 69 and 86, and that's the last time they won a World Series.
Holy shit! This thing's moving around the map like a crazy person, dude.
Metal Ball has more maneuverability than 4 Vault Hunters.
This game's so racist. Why am I always shooting at balls? Hey, something's falling.
Oh my
What is
God,
that?
dude.
What is that? What is that? That's level 18 SMG. I'll take it.
Hey, 30, you wanna die laughing at something? Like, just love the hell out of it. I'll see if I can't find you the article and try and link it to you. But there is a guy who, I kid you not, gave Indiana Jones and the Great Circle a 7 out of 10 on Xbox. This same guy this year is like 9 out of 10. It's a 9.5 out of 10 on PlayStation. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe it's better. Maybe PlayStation's got a better version.
But let's just take a moment to remember the
Look, as the resident Sony pony, I can honestly say when I see stuff like that, that does tick me off a lot. Because it's like, it's the same game on both systems, guys. Like,
That's been happening for years.
All right, Aku, here. This is I got the class mod.
Oh.
Is this it? Wait a minute. I thought I had. Wait a minute. I
Oh
thought it.
crap!
Oh, never mind. I picked it up. It was green. It sold it. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I picked it up. It was green. We played so many Borderlands games. Green doesn't mean dick to us anymore.
Yeah,
I remember having to use a green gun for like 10 levels because I couldn't get a better gun.
Shit, my weapons are literally nothing but greens.
Where is the exit to this place?
So if you go to the map. So press the middle, go to your map, press triangle.
Down below.
Go to Sanctuary and do it that way.
Weapons on Iron Bear.
Don't teleport. There's a Mala 1 red chest.
Oh, it was a red chest. Yeah, I forgot it was a red chest. Yep.
Where's that at?
Where the exit is?
Yep. Yeah, down low.
Oh shit, I didn't know about that. Cool.
Okay, let's see. Do I got something better?
Yay! Anyone? Oh no, I didn't want that. Anyone want a legendary rocket launcher?
No.
No, I don't like rocket launchers. I'm sorry.
That makes all of us.
I liked them in the in Borderlands 2 though. There were some really nasty ones.
Oh. Oh. I don't want that.
It looks like a sniper rifle. How's that a rocket launcher?
Look at it. It says rocket launcher.
It's
No, I am looking at it.
It's a anti-materiel rifle, technically.
It definitely does.
Oh,
It definitely doesn't look like a rocket launcher. It looks like it's.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a 50 cal sniper rifle.
It's a sniper rifle, 100%.
I mean, I'm just telling you, the game calls it a.
No, I can see it. It says it. I see it. What the picture says, but I'm looking at the gun. That's 100%.
I'm looking at the gun.
That's a sniper rifle.
I'm looking at the gun.
I'll take it because I'll use it down the road. It's.
Alright, go back to Sanctuary, bro. I need to respect my guy because I'm a giant pansy running around the universe. I gotta respect.
Yeah, they basically categorize anything that's like 20 millimeter or 30 millimeter as a rocket launcher.
Was it which Borderlands was it that had the grenade launchers? Was it the moon one?
What the fuck are you talking about, Apollyon? I'm carrying the team.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it was the moon one, right? Did not one have grenade launchers?
That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
I think
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter.
I think it was what's the moon one?
Larger than us or stronger. I shall examine this new fragment in private.
I look good in anything.
I think it was the moon one that had the.
Yeah, I think it was the moon one with the grenade launchers.
Yeah.
What do I want Let's sit right here.
Ammo. Without it, you're just
Let's
a
see, we
schmuck
got
with a
level
big
16.
wig.
What level am I? I am level 18.
Pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Where is my sandwich?
No, we're gonna do this. Let's do this.
There, level 7 shield over here. Capacity 197. If anyone needs anything like that.
17 to level 13 to level 17.
Never gonna
16.
be rich.
We'll test that out.
Bullets and bombs.
That first. This is
Later, Vault Hunter.
No questions asked.
for that. That's 17. That's 10. That's an 18 shot. Anybody want a shotgun? I don't want to use shotgun right now.
You know where to find me.
I have a sniper rifle level 16. Does 87
I
damage.
used to have one just like that. You'll be back.
Plasma. Oh, I do have a purple. Never mind. Yeah, here. I got 2 things for you. I'll drop on the floor for you. Damn. I got the shotgun. Where is it? I got the shotgun. And I got
That's good.
STU stands for super duper useful.
let's see.
Trust me, you want it.
560.
Actually, you know what? 30. Where are you? I got something for you.
For your convenience,
I'm here.
I installed your
I'm
new
just looking
STU
at
when
my-
you weren't looking. No need to thank me.
There you go.
That is loot. Lost loot. Then we also need
You're
pistol.
gonna need more space, so buy it already. Better buy up the rest quick. This is very limited stock.
And
This is
grenades.
one of the best STUs money can buy. So get to buying it.
What did you drop?
Last one.
That's not 100%.
How do I? Is that comparing 1, 2, 6? I think the one I have is better right now. Let me see. 179 level 12. Yeah.
What time is it? Can I start drinking yet?
You may leave now. Come talk to me on the bridge.
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
That looks much better.
Okay.
That looks much better. I think.
What's,
I'm
one
gonna-
more.
what's your shield at?
My shield?
Yep.
Horrendous. It's 332.
Later, Vault Hunter.
What's your shield on your screen for your overall? Mine's. Is it 332?
Item
still?
score? You
Yeah.
want the item score? Item score
No,
is
I want your
178.
No, I want your shield. Like when you're just look at your regular view in the bottom left-hand corner.
332.
Okay.
I've got chores and you've got time.
Oh god, I gotta upgrade my
I have a
thing.
mission
Mine's
for you.
137 for my shield.
I left some
You might as well
stuff
you might as well run naked, bro. 132 is nothing. One guy shoots you, you're
Out
done.
of that monastery that I forgot to pack some really important
I have
stuff.
511.
You gotta get it back for me. Help me solve a ghost crime.
Okay, good start. What's the rest?
Okay. So, I've been thinking about how
Oh,
I don't really
thank
have any friends besides Hermes, and how I need to learn to open up to people.
No, I haven't used any of the
So,
shift codes.
I'm starting a podcast. It's about
In
being
Borderlands
so
2, I have like
definitely committed by ghosts.
400 shift keys. And this I have like 0. Maybe 1.
That's That's a mouthful. And I say that as someone with a
Don't start anything
17-syllable
yet.
name.
Guys, I'm doing a gear check. Hang on.
Broadcast name that hasn't been taken. Anyway, I found a case on Promethea, and we're gonna solve it together as co-hosts. Go meet Lorelei in Eschaton Row.
It's a siege, mustache, okay? Look, key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, so taste test, that sort of thing, but at this point, we've earned it.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I just haven't done it.
We still want it, even if you licked it.
Aku said that last week when we were playing. He's like, there's plenty of codes that you can get online.
Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret.
All right, I have some class mods for Zane and for Maz. I'm gonna drop them near where Marcus is. You guys can pick them up. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. But I can't use them, so you guys can have them.
Let's see. My class mod that I have on now does +3, +14, +12. Critical damage, weapon accuracy, and weapon damage. You gave me...
I mean, if you're not using that color tree, don't even bother. But if you're using that color,
Does anyone remember when did Concord come out?
it never came out, Travis. It was an
It
imaginary
was September,
game.
August, September.
Okay, I'm looking and trying to see if I can find the article again. One of my friends just text me
12
with
days.
the thing that says.
It was out for 12 days.
Okay.
No, one of my friends just texted me with the thing that said, I'll try and see if I can find the article, but it says, Concord creator says that without Marvel Rivals, game would have succeeded.
Oh, please send that to me.
I gotta see if I can find it. If it's a real article or not. He tends to, this friend tends to believe, like, any article is
see if you can find that article. Send that to me.
On the ground, I dropped a whole bunch of stuff up front.
I gotta run all the way back up front.
Let me come to you guys.
I'm over by where we're about to launch.
Okay.
Hang on, no launching. Hang on.
Down below, correct?
Yeah, by the teleport, whatever. Mission thing.
Oh, teleport. Yeah.
Let's see. No teleporting. I'm going right into a menu. Don't even do it.
That's level 7, level 8.
It might be too low, but
yeah, no, I'm good.
I want you to tell me, bro, when finally that gun doesn't do anything for you. Like you realize that the gun is underpowered. It's so ridiculous that gun is broke that way.
Well, the gun I'm using right now is level 7.
I know. That's why.
It's only doing 63 damage, and I'm melting people.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the gun is broken.
Super unnatural. It does plus 109% weapon damage, 10% critical hit damage, 63% weapon accuracy, and 3.3 weapon zoom. It's anointed. While the skill is active, weapon damage is increased by 100%.
I'm not sending it to you, 30, because I'm going to a long conversation with my friend about how he needs to learn how to read. The article he sent was 1, 3 months old, and 2, very clearly says Concord players blame Marvel Rivals. I'm like, it's not a dev. Those are different things.
All right, hit the head. I'll be right back.
I mean, I like that there's a lot of loot, Altern, and yes, there's a lot of garbage, but at least there's options. Do you know what I mean?
In a game like this, you almost kind of would need there to be quantity over quality, right?
Because what would you rather have? Would you rather have a game where very rarely anything drops, or would you have an abundance of weapons that drop? Because if you have nothing, you're going to feel like your time is not being respected. But here, you're being just rained down upon. You're like, oh, okay, at least you're getting something. Or if you're not getting it, you can still sell it to make the money.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, that's what made games like Diablo good. Like, I remember Diablo 2. Shit, there was more shit in Diablo 2 that I didn't use than did use, but you just sold it for money.
You'd rather have 3 guns that drop from a boss, but all of them are useful? Yeah, it's not going to work that way. Especially if it's like a 0.5% chance of something dropping. It would just be, you would get nothing. You would kill the boss and get nothing. And then you have to kill him again and get nothing. And then like every 10th time you kill him, then you finally get a weapon. And then would you even last that long to try to get the weapon?
All right, I'm good when you guys are good.
I don't know if it'll help you with your build or not, Aku, but there you go. Back up a second. You have to run it 100 times and hope you get it, or if you pay a $6.99, you can just have
or
it.
Microtransaction.
Yeah.
That's right. It feels more rewarding. Yeah. Because you wouldn't want to run something. You wouldn't want to run something 5-6 times and not get anything, and then you finally get something.
That's what happens in this game.
Well, no, you're getting a shit ton of other weapons. You're getting other things to sell, and like, there's other things happening. It's not just you're getting nothing. Catch a ride. Go the wrong way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go basically straight north. Yep. Straight. Around the corner and then right at the intersection.
Different section of Polygon. It's on this planet, not this section.
Oh, you're here. Awesome. Zero, let them in. Zero? You're here, buddy. Open up the door. Oh, great. Now Zero's missing? I guess I'll buzz you in myself because the CEO has to do all the work around here.
My biggest complaint in this game is how many legendaries you got. They didn't feel special. Yeah, me and Sarge said that as soon as we played it last week. We're getting way too many legendaries.
Agreed. They treat legendaries like purples.
With a bounty, that would buy a lot of chew toys.
Come up to my office / museum grade.
They need to actually. I will. it's weird because there are other games where we'll be like, they need to increase what good loot drops. No, Borderlands 4, they need to actually scale back how often the good loot drops.
Real Vault Hunter. Right away, sir. Welcome to Atlas. We built this place from the foundations. The old Atlas was just a pile of glass sand and bankruptcy filings when I got here. Nice place, Reese. I'm gonna enjoy watching it burn from the inside out. Get over it, Kanagawa! You can't hold the city, the key fragments slip through your fingers, and now you're losing your grasp on reality! That's 3 hand things right there! Yay! What the hell? That was the Defense Command Center! Oh no! Reese! All troops to the courtyard! Where the hell is Zero?
Now we're talking. Like a different character I'm playing.
Isn't it interesting when you build your character correctly?
Oh my god, dude, night and day. Night and day. Thank you, sir.
You're good. No, Mr. Cheers is dying.
Fuck the... Oh.
I gotta get my thing back faster with my ability. In this game, they call it the action skill, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing because the Malawan trooper just died, just like he died standing up completely.
Oh my goodness. I got nuked. Hilarious. I love clusterfucks like this. This is my favorite part of the game.
Oh yeah. Alright, 30.
What's that?
I was saying, since you're a guy, watched it earlier with my family, one of my favorite movies. Let's see, what movie famously has the line, "Oh my God, everybody in this family dies sitting up"?
I don't know. Nothing's coming to my mind.
I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but a movie called City Slickers.
Oh, yeah. Billy Crystal.
Come on, back up with you.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Who are you shooting at? There's no one left.
This is coming at me. He doesn't have a name. I just kept shooting.
I was like, who is he shooting at? There's nobody here.
How's it feel, Reese? Shut up, Kanagawa. Zero would never betray me.
Next time.
What's the play style of Zane, Aku?
The boys are all cut up, brother. Looks like the
No. Zero's
drones.
Does he play like Zero? Does he play like Zero?
Not really.
Okay.
I've got a little drone, and then I've got a rocket launcher on my.
Oh, now you get the real. You got the rail gun.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this tomorrow, but did you hear about Assassin's Creed Shadows? 3 weeks in a row. Second best-selling game. But they don't tell you numbers. There's no numbers of sales. 0. But it's the second best the last 3 weeks. Okay. All right.
Done.
How's that stock doing?
That.
Imagine probably ever since they got bought the whole Vincent thing, right?
How's the stock doing? If Assassin's Creed's selling so well, where's the stock?
Well, I didn't hear. Did the stock go up after the whole Vincent?
No, it did not.
It went. I think it went down.
Yeah,
it did.
But I'm sure the game sold like hotcakes.
30 million copies, totally.
I love how the tweet is set up and now the articles that are written about it. They look at it and they say, well, Monster Hunter's #1, and they shared their numbers, so they have over 10 million, right? So obviously they're #2, so that would mean that they also have around 10 million copies, right?
No.
No, that's what they would tell you. That otherwise, why would they tell you that? I'm being very sarcastic because if it sold 10 million, they would 1,000% tell you it sold that much.
And then if it was WB, they would tell you it sold that much and still cancel the DLC regardless because people will buy it.
If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
You know the funny thing? So after re-looking at it, I came to the realization I really don't want. This is gonna sound weird because I defended them, but I really don't want Ubisoft to stick around and survive. It's more I want the IPs to stay around, but then I started realizing, well, you don't have to have Ubisoft for doing that. You could just, sell them off to someone else.
If Ubisoft...
That trap in the area?
The games are gonna die.
I would love to see someone rescue the Ubisoft games, not the company themselves, but basically be like, hey, we'll buy. And I'm like, I think if they get to the bad enough point, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, any of them would love to be like, hey, we'll pick up Assassin's Creed because it'll sell.
Probably can't afford it.
Huh?
Sony probably can't afford it right now.
Oh, yeah. We got 3 clap traps.
You got 3 trap traps.
On the slot machine.
Oh, nice. I warmed it up for you.
I don't know. Maybe Sony could afford it right now. We know they certainly can't after Marathon comes.
This pistol's nice. Pistol's melting things.
Oh, do check y'all's mail every once in a while. If you use, let's say, primarily dull weapons, every now and then you'll get emails from the company saying, "Hey, thanks for using our weapons. Here's more weapons from us."
Okay. Well, we left the Viper driving the orbital laser, right? Maybe it's got enough juice left to take out that command ship. You gotta hold it off while I get it working.
Couple of guys close up. They're gonna start shooting at the turrets.
Good.
Okay, I've connected to the Viper drive. It's still working. We can do this. It wants a password. Did I? Did I get a password on this?
Hurry it up, brother.
Just so much bullet fire. There's so many guys around me.
Dude.
Well, they heard you when you said you wanted a clusterfuck, Sarge, and you're getting it.
Damn. Forget this. I want in there.
That's what I'm doing. I'm on the ground floor, baby.
Take your shot.
I got it. Target locked. Firing.
Blam.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow. I have legitimately.
There's a sabotage radio station over here in the corner.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Atlas is safe. Now I just have to find Zero. Oh, don't worry about Zero, Reese.
Well, if you get it, I don't need to go down there, so.
Well, there's a trash down here if you want it.
Zero's on my side. Oh, see? He just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Zero, man, everyone's just completely lost their... What? Zero, what are you doing? No! Oh, no. Oh, no. Vault Hunter, Zero's trying to kill me. He's the traitor. I know, I can hardly believe it myself.
Where was the chest?
Down below.
In the
Over
corner.
here.
Over there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Anything off the side of this thing?
I don't know why the game... I've not picked up a single rocket launcher, but yet the game keeps thinking that I want them.
Well, I keep getting...
30's getting pistols. 30's getting pistols.
Pistols are galore. What's going on, Blue?
At least the pistols can actually hit something, though.
Well, that's true.
Well, then you guys just need to change. If you're getting rocket launchers and he's getting pistols, just throw them on the floor. Pick out what you want.
Message over here.
I looked all over Prometheus, searching for another vault. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recreate the magic of that first vault. Sometimes in life...
So Sarge, right now I'm mixing stuff. Zane's gun damage is increased while moving, moves greater gun damage bonus. So 20% at default walking speed. So if I'm shooting, it's ideal for me just to be walking or running around at all times.
Oh, interesting.
So it's kind of a run and gun.
How are you pinging that green person thing?
Just look at up on the D-pad.
Yeah, but when I do it, just a blue dot. So
you have to look at the person.
Oh, it's a person. I got you.
Altern says it's the best-selling AC game, a Tuesday of a March at 11 a.m. in the Pacific Store. That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, Monster Hunter hit 10 million, and Shadows is the second best-selling game, and that's what your selling numbers are. Yeah, they don't say the numbers. But here's the funny part. Are you ready, Eclipse? The next person that sold near them and said their numbers is Split Fiction, which said they sold 2 million copies in the first week. Okay? AC hasn't said any millions they sold. They just said 3 million played. But I'm supposed to take Matt Piscatella for his word that says, oh yeah, it's the second best-selling game in the last 3 weeks. What's the number? If you can look at the number, what the fuck's the number?
Fuck yourself.
If you're not gonna say it, then why bring it up?
Because that's what journalism is now.
The data doesn't even exist. How is he tweeting out? How does he know? Do you know what I'm saying, Jason? It's like if it's gonna be, just show us the numbers.
Wait.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to go down there. Ah.
He must be Batman.
3.
You guys opened the floor behind me.
Zero! Come on, man! I thought we were friends!
You should have joined the family, Reese.
No, we're nowhere near you. We're fighting this boss. It's on the way.
This is the only time where it would have been nice to teleport.
Alright, we're here. We can play now. We got a lot of snipers right side. A lot of snipers.
It's... You have to figure out who's who.
Oh, it's okay, like the division. Got it.
Yeah.
Where is he?
In and out.
I just shoot the electric boxes every time I just go in a circle.
Hey,
and
you
just
gotta
them.
shoot the boxes, then you can do damage to him.
I kind of feel bad for him. He can't go anywhere without getting electrocuted.
Where's he going?
Let me just spawn the dog on the same platform with you.
What the hell is he?
Up on top.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Ooh, good sparkle effect. I like that.
Seriously, I didn't get one blue or purple or anything.
Dingy now, huh?
See that all turn? See all the shit that exploded and I didn't get anything? I mean, I did get a green weapon, but why would I give up the gun I'm using for that piece of shit? You know what I mean?
Well done, Vault Hunter. Thank you for saving my bro. That creep is finished.
Zero, I feared you had betrayed us.
Still trying to save face with Ubisoft, even if defeated. I just don't get it.
Like I said, Zero,
I super trusted
Why
you the
why
whole
even
time,
make
and
a
it was
tweet
completely
or
justified.
whatever the fuck you call it on Blue Sky
As for you, Vault Hunter,
if
I owe
if
you
nothing
everything.
is you have no proof?
Fought off an all-out corporate assault, saved my
I feel like
company,
I feel like it's the same thing happening when someone says I got a death threat, but they don't show the actual death threat.
Fragment. I have one last thing to ask of you.
I have a death threat.
Am I pulling off this mustache or what?
Okay, where is it? Just show it. Well, I don't want to be rude. What? The person's threatening your life.
Are you gonna let him keep the stash or not?
What'd you say?
Choose whether he gets to keep the stash or not.
What stash?
Mustache.
Oh, his mustache.
No, it's got to go. It's beard or nothing. Porn stash's got to go.
Then on me.
I like how it says on the screen, he will remember that.
I want to carve it off your lip with a
what are you
chisel.
gonna do, you
Just my
pansy?
opinion.
What are you gonna
It's
do to me
actually-
later?
Wow.
It's actually a reference to his introduction, Tales from the Borderlands. Whenever you would do something, it will be like, Reese will remember that.
Oh, is that what it is? I never played Tales from the Borderlands. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it was one of the
It's a pun on Telltale. Got it. Oh. I got I got a purple class mod for. I think it's for you, bro.
Sanctuary, and I will assemble the full key.
Hang on. Let me drop it so you can get it. Oh no! Wait. No. Wrong face. Doesn't have a helmet. It's for me.
Travis, I got something for you. Sarge, I got something for you.
You have something for me?
Yeah, it's one of these two blue ones on the ground here.
No, that's a coup. That's Zane.
Oh, is that what it is? Alright, sorry.
I like presents.
Yeah, you're good.
Is this? There's no way out this way, right? This is just a.
Shit. Hit the elevator button.
What the?
He's got a quest?
Yeah.
He's got an exclamation point above his head. He's got a quest.
Help me out here. Hey, can you track something down for me? This place is a mess. Ever since the attack, I've been seeing Ratch all over Atlas. My janitor Terry is supposed to be taking care of it, but no one's seen him. Go find
He
Terry
looks
and
much
get
better
him
now
back to
with the
work.
mustache.
Check his office first.
What did you do? Did you shave it off?
Yeah, he did shave it off. He's got no mustache now. It's,
Find Terry.
Where's Terry at?
We have to spawn to like the.
Oh shit!
Back
we're
to the beginning.
No, we gotta go. Yeah, it's. Well, you can take the elevator all the way
Back
down.
to the beginning.
Yeah, I'll just fast travel there.
Yeah, you can take the. And
Gonna
the
get off.
one of those boxes, the radio boxes, is out in the courtyard area where we had the big battle outside. It's on one of the railings. So if you care, I remember that one. Took me a while to find it.
I'll see you later, 30. I need to go get food.
Alright, man. Thanks for playing.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in, man.
We got one, Coop.
Let's see. That is
Yeah.
up above. So we gotta go this way. What the fuck do I get up there?
You can only spawn at the other location markers, so you might only have one or two on the whole map.
I understand that, but how do I get up to the top part here?
Seriously?
Apparently we gotta get up. Oh, I see.
Did you teleport?
Yeah, I went downstairs.
cask of whoop
Oh, I see. That one.
You go across and then up above and around.
Before you go and go inside, just follow the upper deck all the way around, bro. You'll get to the box. Don't go inside the building, just keep going across. You'll find it. It'll come up. It'll show up on the map.
For a while after I found the vault, Atlas kept me on retainer, which is a fancy corporate word that means to sit around and do bunkers.
Oh, I got one of the little wee guns that runs around.
Oh, God. I'm getting my ass handed to me over here.
What?
Why is there a spawn there? What's going on?
Why is this guy healing? Oh, you fucking assholes. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, that's a building. I can't go that way. It's over this way.
Oh my god.
All these guys direct Power Rangers reference.
Do I spawn near you guys or no?
Take that. That is a nice
spawn. You'll spawn all the way at the beginning area.
Oh, Jesus. There was a weapon over there.
The thing showed up on the map. You got the last box. You see it?
I haven't looked. No, I need to run back over there and pick up a gun. There's a legendary on the ground for me.
Oh, good for legendary. Nice. Nice.
Come on, hero.
Oh, inside the main building is where the cache is.
My breathing? You can hear my breathing?
I am your father. That's how you know. That's how you know how old people are when someone says you're breathing in the mic, or someone says to you, "Stop Darth Vadering."
Yeah. Well, my son knows the reference. So.
No, it's because we call him that. That's why he knows it.
Well, no, he watches Star Wars all the time.
No, I know that, but when he breathes into the mic, we tell him, "Stop being Darth Vader." That's why he knows it.
Chest on me.
Eyes on chest.
You'll get a kick out of this 30. My cousin Ted, the one who was so excited about the Indiana Jones game, his wife somehow managed to talk him into, and I guess, sometimes just, the wife wants to do something, you just agree to it. But anyways, the wife talked him into watching Dial of Destiny, and he was like, that wasn't even just a bad Indiana Jones movie. That just may have been just a flat out bad movie.
Like an animal. Look around. Maybe he left like a date planner or something.
I've never seen it, so.
He seems like a date planner kind of guy.
I thought.
There's gotta be a clue.
Dial of Destiny? Never seen it.
Maybe look behind stuff.
No.
I never watched the two Indiana Jones films that came out after Lost the Crusade.
I know of the two movies that came out after Dial of Destiny. There was The Great Circle and The Great Circle, right?
Yeah, that's it. Where is the... Why can't I get this the marker? Oh, Sergeant's dying over here. gonna make it to you, Sarge. Oh, I tried.
These guys came from and they just launched into the middle of the courtyard and they fired nuclear missiles at me. The whole courtyard was nuclear missiles.
Ooh, better sniper rifle.
Oh, that's cool. The NPC from the front door is coming around to help you guys. That's kind of cool. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm. I gotta show Sarge something. This thing. I don't think they were in Borderlands 2, so.
Stirred up something here, Sarge.
I know, I have a problem with starting trouble for no reason. I just walked to the courtyard. They just came out of nowhere.
Did you find that thing back there or no?
Yeah, the main cache. Yeah, it's upstairs in one of the rooms.
Where his marker is. I can't. It didn't do anything. Find Terry. We didn't find Terry. Search for clues.
Let's search for clues.
Hey, search for clues. You gotta look around.
You know what? Sarge is like, look around. You know what? 2K heard out of that. We need to put detective vision in the game.
Said when you walk into the room. There you go.
A secret door? Terry's a janitor. What secrets does he need to keep? Don't answer that. Every possible answer is
Sarge, I love these guns. You throw them, and they literally just run around and will shoot things for you.
What is that?
This one's a shotgun, but what they will do is when you throw this, if any enemy comes into the line of the red laser, it will literally just follow them around, shooting at them.
Okay, wait a minute. Where do you get that kind of gun from?
They're just random drops.
Is it a grenade slot?
No, it's literally just if we find it enemy, I'll show you. But you shoot the gun, you then throw it as you reload, and the gun literally just walks around on its own.
Oh, I haven't found a gun like that yet.
Could you get me out of here? The door controls are on the other side of that glass. Yeah, right there. That's the door control.
Yeah, see, watch. So I shoot that, and then see, just running around on its own. I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I see one of those guns, that just kind of makes me happy.
It's from Alien.
Those ratchets are murder crazy. You gotta kill them before I come out.
You're killing yourself. Might as well fucking work. Throw him a gun and kill him.
Oh, my dog is too big to get through the door now.
There really is, though, numerous quality of life in this game compared to the second one, so they did a nice job. They did.
Oh, yeah.
I just killed myself, guys. My splash damage. Good.
We are leaving!
It feels so good to be out of there. Come say hi.
Okay. He's a creature.
He's a what?
The creature.
Well, that explains why he couldn't shoot him.
I am confused. You are a wretch.
Yep, thanks to my main man Terry, he saved my life. Come on, we gotta find him.
Okay. I'm fucking tripping balls, man.
What's the difference between the spider ant and then the what is that dog called?
Okay,
Skag.
actually, what's
Skag.
going on?
What's the difference between the two of them?
Terry was my best
So
bud.
the spider ant does more heavy attacks, but he does them less often. The skag is more of like fast-paced, runs around, grabs things, and then there's a thing called there's a third one called a jabbermonkey, and it is a
I'll just to get his brain into a rat's body. I'll chew it out.
Jabbermonkey.
You're already eating.
Jabbermonkey. Where is that?
Now grab his brain so we can bring him back to life.
What the hell is that?
Great. The brain
I'm trying to
tank is
summon him
downstairs.
so I can show you. Oh, there he is, right there.
I'm
It is
looking
a
at him. What does he
with a
do?
gun.
Why does he have a gun?
It's a monkey with a gun. Why not?
Oh my god, that's priceless, dude. A monkey with a gun. Americans in a nutshell.
Honestly, I think he ate
That's cool looking. Does he get bigger or anything? Or he just stays that size?
With the skill set I have, yes. Now he's a big monkey with a gun.
Oh, hold on. I gotta see this. Oh, yeah, see? That's cool.
That looks hilarious. He's got Randy Macho Man Savage glasses on.
Yep.
I'll guzzle your soul milk. I'll break your toenails. I'll move me to your own
Hey, Gary got out. I'm gonna stay up here and maybe you go kill him and do the brain transfer thing. Hey, Gary's dead. Awesome. Now go put Terry's brain into the transfer tank. Time lost is Terry lost.
Okay.
I think this is a gag from the old movie The Man with Two Brains.
I don't know how Terry gets the ratch brain out, but I did see him sharpening an
Completely different build for the jabbermonkey, but you'll get a kick out of this.
Does all the work, and I don't have to shove this brain in
There is a upgrade path from the jabbermonkey that is called the Gunzerker monkey, and it is literally then the jabbermonkey runs around with 2 SMGs.
That's priceless. That's priceless.
That's what I don't get is when people are like, well, I don't understand why anyone would like Borderlands. I'm like, have you played it for 5 minutes? Like, if you don't like these kind of games, quit gaming.
This is fun, bro. This game's just fun.
Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna have to kill this dude.
Hey, man. Sometimes life is like a ratch. And you're a ratch now. So that's how you know you're alive, I guess.
Alive. Glenn? I'm alive. And I'm a ratch.
Yeah, I don't know if that's real or not, Dolphin. Is that a true video? I know which one you're talking about. I never knew if it was real or not.
We survived! Hey, rescuer, I got a thank you present for you. Okay, so I finally found the little rubber thing that goes in your thumb, and you are not gonna believe where. Whoa!
Oh, crap.
Talking ratch. I am not caught up on this.
Oh, that's right.
Don't tell me. Plausible deniability.
I can upgrade my Skag now to where he can do. Where are y'all?
And look the other way.
We
Where are
found
you?
that cool Atlas weapon prototype when we moved into the lab.
I was gonna show Sarge this.
Hands and stuff. So enjoy.
Oh, guys, upstairs. How'd y'all get back up there?
I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I need to drop something real fast. Drop that. I need to go sell some shit is what I need to go sell.
So yeah, you can. Oh, that was brilliant. I literally got up and then jumped right back into it. Yeah. So, all of the animals that the Beastmaster has upgrade paths. So, like the dog, for instance, dog with iridian armor on it.
Man. Sorry.
Oh, looks badass.
No, I totally get it. I could actually super go for a human
Yeah, I'm
body
close to
right
that day as well, Mo. I think I want to say I'm like 13 or 14.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
The last run I went through in that game, whatever last day it was, I discovered a shit ton of stuff.
Blueprint.
Yeah, blueprints.
Cool, got another level.
Okay, so we clear out this area of
Did
the
we get that?
hidden
We didn't
thing?
get that. We didn't get that.
We did.
The note.
Yeah, we did. I did.
There's no check mark next to mine. It's just green.
That's because you didn't get it yet. It's weapon cache. It's a weapon cache. You gotta just go back and you gotta go back out and get it.
How do we go out and get it?
Reverse, just reverse. So we came in here. It's just outside in the hallway.
Oh, you're talking about that breathing hero. Gotcha.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
I don't need any of that. Where's the closest vending machine? I can just fast travel there, couldn't I? Yeah.
Come on, boys.
All right, we cleared out everything that we could possibly clear. I think you just need to go back to Sanctuary.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go sell some stuff here.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
I'm level 20, so I can get rid of basically. Oh,
Everyone has their price.
yeah. 17, that's 18. 17. 16. This is a capacity shield that's way lower. Get rid of that. Grenade, maybe we keep that one.
I used to have one just like that.
Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one.
Zero, you're back.
Jay, I kind of want to kill you for posting that story, and I kind of want to compliment you.
I'm rambling. What do you have?
It's like Mist combined with roguelike. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is really good. We got the best story for tomorrow morning.
What an
It's in Discord.
absolute honor to have
put in
all of
Discord.
my
I
dear
thought it was just-
siblings here today on the Sonara. Yuko, good to see you. Go easy on that nacho fountain,
Is the one at the bottom here?
Isaku,
Yeah.
glad you made it.
It's Justified Medicaid
Sana,
cuts. House
enjoying
Speaker
the
Mike
Narian
Johnson says
cigars, are
healthcare
you?
program leads to
Don't see no
able-body young
Maybe she's
men
using the
playing video
restroom.
games instead of
It's
working.
got a dual propulsion bidet. Watch out. It's been too long since we've had a family reunion. Now I
There's
know
not
what you're
anything
thinking.
like
Why
world
am I wasting
hunger
your
or,
time?
guns running
listen,
rampant in
Nora,
the street,
this
drugs
pleasure
problem,
yacht
none of that. Video games,
commissioned
that's what we
using
need to be
my
worried about.
inheritance. Sporting technology and wealth plundered from the
All
corporate
deflection,
board.
Travis.
Our mother and father
You can
gave
never
us
read anything the
everything,
way
didn't
it's
they?
supposed to be read. It's always for something else. That's how you have to look at everything now.
Instead of acquiring new business ventures, we're
I might have to read that tomorrow. We'll see what else we got. I hate to read stuff like that, Jay Breezy, because people will be like, they'll make it all political. You know what I mean?
Jay Breezy, he's the kind of guy where if he's gonna start some shit, he wants to start some shit.
Let's do it.
He doesn't half-ass come in and start shit. He wants to make sure shit is started.
We released this new business card. Jay Breezy, professional shit starter.
What level am I? I'm level 20. So already I'm behind on guns. Guns are 3 levels below me already. Alright, let's see what we got, if Marcus got anything.
Everyone has their price.
What time is it? Can I start drinking yet?
What time is it? Can I start drinking yet? I don't want rocket launchers.
Now, shoot! I need to do a lot of science, and your
I got
alluringly potent.
a skin for you guys. Whoever wants it, I'll throw it on the ground.
Crimson Raiders to the
I already have it, so.
Where is my sandwich?
What class?
It's poop. It's poop. It's a weapon skin. That's what it's called. It's poop.
You're gonna need more space, so buy it already. For your convenience, I installed your newest UV.
Oh my gosh, there's a trinket you can put on your thing called Salvadorable. It's Salvador.
What time is it? 10, quarter to 11. What is this? Update 1.18 Operation Overrun. A clear for the landing. Boots on the ground. Oh, Insurgent Sandstorm.
I'll never learn Skag. See you around, I guess.
Ugh.
You know what, Jay Breezy? I think Jay's got a good point. You know what? If we gamers are mooching off the government, that's what we're doing. We're mooching off the government and healthcare. Then I think we should just agree. All DEI hires are never allowed again since, that's mooching.
Do I have any shift keys? I have one, but I don't want to use that yet.
Spec out. Make sure you get rid of all your crap and get the best weapons you can get.
I don't have any. You asked me before if I had those events done, and I do not. Here, let me show you the gun I got. I'll show it on stream. I put it in my vault.
What gun?
The one I got looks like way. Yeah, here it is, right here. Level required 65. I got this at level 8, 9.
Calypso's try to spin that. Now, we've got an opening and we're gonna take it.
This is the gun right here.
First off,
It's a pistol.
you saved my
It's called Poppin' TNTina.
Skin's important.
Dadgum.
I got this from a boss. We killed somebody, and this guy dropped this fucking thing, and that's what I got.
The old Atlas Corporation just paved right over it. I found it when I took over.
I can't use it till level 65. I just hit level 20.
Level 65 gun when
Yeah.
you're level 8. So what I'm hearing is
we were like level 8 or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It dropped and I picked it up and I was like, oh cool, I got a legendary. And all of a sudden I look and I go, it's level 65. He's like, what? I'm like, I got a level 60 fucking 5 gun.
So what I'm hearing is that sometimes the breaking of the game can work in your favor.
I guess so. But not really, because I have to wait until whatever, as Alterm says, level 65. It's just like 20 hours of gameplay left to use it.
This one's all you.
No, I can't use it till I hit 65.
Once you've got your wings back. Yeah.
All right, Maya, let's gear up. First of all, what should I bring?
Nope. Stay with
Dude, I've beaten the game and the DLC, and I'm only level 50. Hey, that's what I'm saying. What am I supposed to do with this?
Not yet. See you planet side, Vault
I got all these.
Ava, I could use some help up
Oh,
here.
there's the poo.
Travis, what's the green line at the bottom in the middle of the screen? The yellow one's your XP bar. What's the other one?
That's, I think what's that called? It's your. Is it your guardian ring? No, it's your vault card. If you hit your touchpad or whatever it is on Xbox.
What the hell is the vault card?
I'll be honest, Mo. I don't know if I'll play this game long enough to get to it. That's my. You know what? It'll really suck if I get to level 65 and the gun blows ass.
Oh God! What if it's that level? What if you get to that level and it's that gun that's like it's super powerful, but it screams the whole time you're shooting it?
I mean, I'll be okay with that. I don't know.
What was that one called? I forget what that was called. That was a hilarious gun.
Shoots bundles of
I think it was
dynamite.
just
It
called, like,
shoots
the
bundles
Crusher
of dynamite
something
and chain reaction causes additional damage. Plus 120% weapon damage, plus 122 splash damage radius, high effect versus flesh. It does 4,792 damage per second.
I remember when they first allowed us to get more points in Borderlands 2, so you could go down 2 trees. Oh my god, bro! I was Axton the first time, and the double turrets with the fucking nuclear warheads, and we all were Axton. We had 4 Axtons with double turrets. It was fucking chaos, dude. The Varkin mission where the Varkin gets really big over the Tiny Teeny area. Oh my god, we were laughing hysterically.
We were just stuck in
I'll
that
remember
house.
that to the day I die.
We were just stuck
I'll
in that
remember
house.
that day to the day we die.
We didn't know what to do.
Stuck.
Yeah.
Right, we didn't know what to do. We didn't understand the game at the time.
We're like,
I
we're like,
remember
what,
that
does this just
day
keep
was-
happening? Like we didn't understand. I mean, my character's only level 50, and I have 40 hours in the game. You have to go out of your way to get that high. I mean, I don't know why they gave it to me. I mean, I guess cool. Like, what
It's
a
the
lucky...
same as the Borderlands 2, bro. You have to play through the game twice, I'm sure. That's
What a-
why it's
what a-
level 68.
Like, he's 40 hours in, and he's only level 50.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm telling you, it's playthrough 2 or something. It's gotta be.
There's also there's a mode in Borderlands 3 that you can go to. It's part of the DLC. It's called what is it called? It's like I can't remember what it's called at the moment. But basically, it's everyone's favorite new thing. That's right. Instead of making an entire game of it, they just went, we'll just put an extraction mode in this game.
I'll do one more thing. There's a new area that we haven't been to yet.
Let's build the next thing. Let's push forward a little bit.
That's what it is.
You guys are in a menu system.
Arms race. When you go to Stormbind Complex, it is literally a separate mode they put in this game that is basically an extraction shooter.
Travis, get out of your menu system.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was hilarious. I accidentally picked it. I thought it was a mission, but it wasn't a mission. I found that was the DLC. That's what this is. Yeah, this is the DLC, bro.
Oh, is this DLC?
Yeah, this is DLC. This is an extraction shooter.
It said on Pandora.
I know what it said.
All right, well
this
then
is
never mind.
This is DLC.
Okay, so
yeah.
as you can see, we aren't ready
ready for prime time just
Okay.
yet.
It was a side mission, arm race. So how am I
I
supposed to
know.
know?
Technically, this thing doesn't have
I know, bro. You have to see. You have to read the thing.
I don't understand. But how?
What have you done with my gear?
Technically, this DLC doesn't have a story to it, so it's not like it really matters. But yeah, unless you want to just play Apex Legends meets Extraction Shooter, there's no point.
Okay. Is this,
You go
is
into
this,
here when you have maxed out gear to test shit out.
Sanctuary. Now, let's get those generators on.
All right.
You want to know
guys
which one to pick?
I don't know which one to pick.
Okay, you start at the top. Handsome Jackpot DLC. Navigate DLC. Navigate DLC. Navigate DLC. Beneath the Meridian. That's the one.
Okay. It's not showing up on a zone though.
It's on Prometheus.
Okay, well, just pick it, because I apparently I can't.
You go to map. You go to orbit view. You go to galaxy view. Then you go to Promethea, because that's the one that has the little square on it. You click on Promethea. Then you click on the Lords of Meridian Metroplex contract. You click on that. Then you got only one place to go, so you got to click on this. Fast travel.
Love that Sarge's here gives a reference to Nisha.
So guys, I dropped all videos all at once today. I'm trying something different. I didn't feed your subscriber feed any of them. So basically, I took today's morning show, chopped it up into 4 separate episodes of the stuff we talked about, and I uploaded that. So if you notice that you have 4 new videos from me, that's what it's from.
Heads up, a squad of Malawon
All that we all picked.
by the access ramp. You'll have to kick them out if you want to get through. I'm sending Atlas forces that way to support you.
Read my mind, Reese. Vault Hunter, secure the ramp and push through.
Stand there.
They're behind us.
What? That's it?
They made for short work. Atlas reigns victorious. Join me, Vault Hunter. You seek the highway. I will clear the path for you. Cool swords are handy.
He's pulled that out of his ass. He's doing fucking episode 1.
What's up, Chuckle Nuts? It's been a grip.
Chuckle
So,
Nuts.
life update. Gotta go and shat the bed, but you knew that already. Troy's whining that we haven't opened the vault yet, and I can't get properly laid because I keep leeching my partners.
No, I'll turn. I put them up there on purpose. I'm trying something out. I want to see. I don't think they're going to get very good viewership, but I'm testing it anyway. So when I've been putting videos out to my subscribers, you guys watch it, and then it's it doesn't see anything. So I want to see with no subscribers being told that it's out there, what the algorithm does
Hey, a badass.
to push
Ready
it out
to
there
crack
to the
open that
normal.
vault?
I want to see if it does something different. So
Did I use that right?
I noticed another bigger channel
Yo, Ellie, we'd like to make it to the
uploads
vault in one
basically
piece.
what I do. So
What you
like
got
they,
for me?
they do one long show and then they just upload everything at once. And they were getting good viewership. Obviously they're a much bigger channel than me, but I wanted to see how it worked.
Oh, Ellie. Never change. You're
Right.
driving. Need my hands free.
Well,
Glad to have you back.
okay. What just happened? There's only a two-seater.
You can always get in the.
You can get in the back. You can get in the. Someone's gotta get in the turret.
Oh, is there? There's two seats.
It's
Okay.
a party wagon. Yeah.
Okay.
I like how Maya's hanging off the fucking side of the truck. Hey, hang on. There's a box right behind us.
Go get it.
Wish I could say finding that vault did some good for the people from Egypt, but that ain't true. At first, it sure seemed like it, though. Atlas started building subways and planetary tracks. But when they didn't find another vault, the corporation
Dude, that barrel went so far. You don't even see the explosion.
Yep.
they're like assholes. They ain't any prettier from the inside. And if you stay near one long enough, they're gonna crap all over you.
Prepare for a fight!
You're an excellent driver.
Well, I had to stop because someone didn't shoot the tower that was shooting at us.
What is up, my brothers and sisters? Impromptu stream for you today. Vault thieves are trying to gank your vault right out from under you. You gonna take that?
I can't wait to kill this bitch. I swear to God.
Everybody who ever played the game.
I can't wait to kill her.
Light 'em up! Get me
That
close and
feeling's
I'll
about to
blast
grow.
'em.
I think my gun has homing bullets. Nice.
You're just trying to.
I like the
expose
music
one.
stations they got going on in here.
Yeah, the music's good.
Roadblock ahead!
Hey! Over here! They're trapped! Tear them apart! From me.
We gotta get these crazies off our back before I can clear the way.
Love to be able to get the thing, but I'm trying to shoot an epileptic seal right.
Oh shit.
Keep trying! Till everybody believes in you! Okay, those guys, they're on fire now. Don't worry, we'll see them again at the Great Vault. Until then, make those thieves pay for what they did to your family.
Get me near that entrance and I'll clear the way.
I like this NPC shit that she's hanging out with us. This is pretty badass. Oh, I see.
There we go.
All clear. Let's move. Wall 'em down.
Can't see shit back here.
Lilith, we're running out of road.
Head through the spillways.
Does she fight at all? Or is she just hanging off the
Yeah,
side?
when she gets in. No, when she gets in range, she starts shooting off her bolts.
Oh look, Brainchild 72. He can use a weapon.
I can clear the way, but we need to get these
Wait,
idiots off our backs first.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Mommy, I need uppies.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to you in time. Nope. Oh, for God's sakes.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Fuck you.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Car was about to land on me.
You gotta come over here and blow the door open. That's what you gotta do.
All clear. Let's move.
Get the fuck in the truck.
There's a train station up ahead.
Okay.
I saw them! I saw those damn aliens below! Deep below!
Damn it! They're already here! That's right, you dumb shark tarps. We've had our followers combing the city for the vault since before you got here.
Really? You were gonna beat us to it?
Don't worry, Vault Hunter. We're the ones with the key. That vault is ours.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Last stop, bitches.
Down. Back up.
Even about that, that is something they did in 3. They made it to where if anybody gets a...
A box back here. I see it on the map. Give me a minute. I got it.
Atlas, they offered to name the station after me, but I told them to name it after Aslan de Vega, because I'm no dummy. Who wants their name attached to something people are gonna just piss and crap all
stories. They can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'm sorry.
You do not.
Hey Maya, what's up, girl? Your pet pick you up?
No, I got. The build that I do, once I get a little bit further, you see it.
Ah, damn, dude. Maya's fucking blowing shit up.
Did you catch up to with your level?
At the intersection of industry,
No, I'm level 18.
transportation, and luxury. It's a three-way intersection.
Apollyon Station. Try our new private transit pods. Fired up your
What's good is that, so like on your screen where it will say level 21, my enemies say level 18, so that actually scales to who we are.
Oh, it's scaled to you? That's cool.
Yeah. It scales to each individual player, which is actually really cool.
How does that work? If we're shooting at the same person, you're doing the
So your enemies will have the health and skills and everything that's 21. For me, if I'm shooting it, it's going to be at a level 18, and Sarge is going to be whatever level he is.
I'll take that. Fight for the wrong side. Get dead.
Holy shit, I was gonna run over by a fucking train.
It's nice that Maya's helping us.
I think it's kick ass. I like this NPC shit. She's got some kind of Maliwan weapon too. Dude, how big is your fucking dog, dude? I keep shooting at him thinking he's somebody else. Fucker's huge.
It's, and when I activate my camera boost, he gets even bigger.
Yeah, I haven't played around with the skill trees.
Guardians.
Hang on,
They
there's a
protect
clap
the
trap
vaults
here.
from anyone crazy enough
I
to
see him.
open one. They won't be happy to see us.
That's it! I'm sick of waiting around for
get
those
him, we'll wait over
freaking
here.
aliens to rise up and kill us
He's
all!
on train tracks.
I'm going after them! Just me and my...
Got him.
Another clap trap!
Is Tiny Tina Wonderlands is scaled to your level? For example, able to play with my brother who's level 12 and he was level 50. My enemies were level 50 and his were 12. Interesting. I played that by myself, so
It's a really fun game too. I have that one as well.
it was fun.
My favorite still is the last DLC of Borderlands 2 was my favorite, dude. Oh my god, so good.
I like Wonderlands, but it was like it wasn't what I expected.
So this is going to sound so weird here, but if you look at it as a spin-off game and not like 1-to-1, it's got to be the same as Borderlands.
No,
it's a lot of fun. A lot of people
I
are
just
like,
did-
well, the gunplay's not as good. It's like,
No, I'm okay with the gunplay. I just didn't like the arena areas.
yeah, I can see that. I still think for a game that was technically made during COVID, it was actually quite good.
I guess.
My biggest issue with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands was the fact that, quite frankly, the DLC was like, you know, hey, let's have you go through dungeons, and we're not going to add any new enemies. You'll just fight everything you already fought with different modifiers. Like,
Oh, she actually uses her Psylocke ability. She puts them inside the bubble. That's fucking badass.
That's what I said.
Know about the other vault on Promethea, but
I'll talk to a wall.
well, on the plus side, at least it's a wall you're very familiar with.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun, yeah? Let's go!
Really like this gun. I may actually have to keep it.
Dude, she is shooting her gun from like a mile away, dude. She's way back here firing weapons.
Oh, did you guys hear that that Minecraft got a 30% increase of people playing it because of the movie?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's called
Not surprised.
cross-promotion.
I mean, didn't the same thing happen with Fallout?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bounty hunting?
You know what it didn't
and
happen with the
outlaws,
Border?
huh?
Actually, it might
I've
have
always
happened with
wanted to
Borderlands.
star in a western. Let's do it.
we're in. Fire. Ava's gone. COV swarming everywhere. Take them.
Looks like we're on our own, Vault Hunter.
Oh crap! I pulled a 30.
Wow. Wasn't sure I'd ever see another vault. Oh, I'm glad you brought me back. Imagine all the people who lived out their lives on the surface
Imagine
above,
all
never
the
knowing they were
people.
standing on top of a vault. Get ready. The creature the Iridian sealed inside the vault has been sleeping for millennia. It's gonna be pissed when we wake it up. There. That arch is the entrance. Put the key
Kids
in
saw
that
other
pedestal.
kids on TikTok and they thought it was cool to destroy theaters.
The hunt has led me to this moment.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Boss fight.
What's that, dude?
It's hurt! Hit it with everything you've got! Crap, it's invulnerable! Shoot that thing!
Shoot what thing?
Glowing orb guys.
What is happening to that thing?
What is he doing? Oh my god, dude. Oh shit! What the fuck?
You like it, Sarge?
It's injured! Hit it hard! Can't make a dent in that thing!
That's kind of Giga laser. Oh shit. What do the little glowy things do?
They're giving him power, so fucking shoot them.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Wolfman's got nards.
What the fuck?
Oh, those are Sparks? What's happening here?
It's fucking spazzing out, dude.
I didn't even know we were fighting in Final Fantasy boss tonight.
What the fuck?
I see that.
Oh damn, dude. What a spaz. Just shitting out fucking. There's just crap shooting everywhere.
Oh, look at that. 2 legendaries.
Christ, dude.
Pistol.
Nice. I didn't get not one legendary.
I got a pistol and a weapon trinket.
Hell yeah! That was awesome! Ava, I told you to wait on the ship. It isn't safe here.
And this a chance to see a real vault?
Get anything above a blue.
Ava, you're not a vault hunter yet. There's a lot more to it than
I feel like that kid on Charlie Brown. I got a rock.
Right, yeah, totally.
Nothing
Vault
beats
Hunter,
rock.
you should go inside. Take your time.
Good old rock.
I need to have a chat.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
To the badass goes the loot.
This place must be like
Let me see what I got.
100 years
The
old.
gun I got
Maybe
was.
even 200.
Okay.
Ava, we need to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Let him go through the door.
Don't touch anything.
I'm probably not.
That's streamer luck right there. Who's using the Connect mic? That'd be Travis.
Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply testing a new communication device based on Lilith's powers. It seems Echo cannot penetrate.
Shiny.
The vault map led us here for
Your dog just took a piss on me, dude.
some significance to this device.
I mean, possible? Yeah, now you can.
Lots of cool. That's a cool way to open up a chest.
Fascinating. This vault is linked by an ancient energy conduit to a second vault. Those coordinates look like Eden 6. Good work, Vault Hunter. We have our next destination. Collect Maya and her little truant and return to the ship.
Right here, like, keep punching it. It's iridium.
What's that?
There's iridium around the map, around here, inside this room. Just keep punching it.
Now I can do it. Okay.
Yeah, there's some here.
This is impenetrable.
I think I can get through there now.
Yeah, see, when you pick it up, I get it as well, so that's good. Pretty cool. Nothing like opening the vault with the one with Handsome Jack, though. That one was ridiculous. That boss, I remember playing that boss for almost for a day before I could figure out how to beat him, because I wasn't over leveled when I got to him. We got our asses kicked for a while before we figured out how to kill him.
What the fuck?
Ava, I'm trying to keep you safe.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will. When you're ready.
What's up, bitches? Ow, Troy, look what they left for us.
Thanks for doing all the hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
Keep this up and I'll be a
Plus
god
trigger
for real.
warning.
Yeah.
Will be gods.
That's what I said. Now, let me do my
Very
thing.
much so.
No! What are you doing?
Taking what's ours.
What do you mean?
See, the monsters don't protect the power of the vaults. They are the power of the vaults.
And now it's all mine.
Hey, save any for the parasite?
Gah.
We're leaving.
Wonder
We
Twins
should be
activate.
So who's the brat? You I get, but what's her deal?
She's no one. I'm your problem.
I'm gonna be a siren, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with assholes like you.
You're gonna... Is that how you think this works? Honey, you're not even gonna leave this place.
Put her down. That's what I thought.
Maya!
Ava, don't. Be ready.
I thought she died in the Tales of the Borderlands. I didn't think she died here. Oh, you killed my girl. I thought she died in Tales of the Borderlands.
I thought you could only take from me.
I guess it's any siren.
Come on. We got what we came for.
Yeah, a lot more. But hey, if that siren
I'm fucking
thing ever
pissed
works
off now,
out
bro.
for ya.
I want to kill this bitch so bad now.
Mm-hmm.
You killed my girl.
Sarge's desire went from like kill to kill in the most painful way possible.
Why did
Oh
they?
my
Why
God.
did they take the book?
I'm so
Maya.
pissed off right now, dude. You killed my girl.
Grab the girl and get
Yeah.
back to the ship. I'll tell Lilith.
Well, then I'm gonna guess just by seeing this problem with this girl Ava, is she's got to be in the fourth one then, right? Ava's got to
Yeah.
be in the fourth one.
Maya's
Did you watch the trailer
on,
for the fourth
let's get
one,
the hell outta
Sarge?
here.
I don't think I did.
Okay, it's highly hinted at that she's the siren in the next game.
Yeah, but how? But there can only be so many sirens in the universe. That was told to us before. How can she become one, not one?
I can't tell you. It's big spoilers.
God. Okay, spoilers. Okay. Okay.
All right, going back to the
I'm
sanctuary.
I'm pissed off, dude. They killed my girl, bro. Rolling I could deal with, but this hurts me in my subcockle
I
area.
think you're all just standing there watching it all happen. I mean, I don't know if I was in the room. I didn't see myself.
I remember because Maya was my favorite character and my friend's favorite character. We were pissed and crying at the same time that when we saw that scene.
I was told that in the Tales of the Borderlands, the offshoot of it, that she dies in there. That I understood. But I did not know she died in the main series of the game. I did not know that.
Yep.
And this is why I don't watch a lot of stuff on video if I don't want to know the game, because I don't want to get spoiled. Now, I want to kill that bitch real bad now. Real bad.
Like, I just want to play through the next 20 hours and just kill her tonight.
That's probably what Sarge will do.
Yeah, don't tempt me. I'll kill the bitch. Oh man, that sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole story for the siren thing was, I thought it's a birth thing, right? Like you're born with it, but it doesn't activate you until a certain time or some shit like that.
Yep, that is certainly what you thought.
Sure flies when you're sitting around on his spaceship not doing anything.
Okay, deposit. I still can't translate the red writing in this game yet, like what it translates to, like the words that they use, like how good the weapon actually is.
No questions asked.
All right, let's see. Well, this is a good spot to stop, bro, because if we keep playing, I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch.
Yeah, no, we're stopping here.
Well, it's fun though. That means that you know, for all the story's such garbage. I mean, it's got Sarge invested enough that he wants to murder the shit out of this bitch. So
Yeah, I want to kill her. She's got to go.
Yeah.
All these little skins I unlocked.
I'm getting rid of anything that's not 20 or above. I'm burning. Get it the fuck out of my inventory. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I don't care.
Well, that's a cool one. That's not so much.
I did find a level 20 grenade that I didn't know I picked up. Do you need a grenade, bro?
Thumbs up, yeah?
You need a legendary grenade?
I have a level 20 grenade right now.
Is it legendary?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a legendary grenade, Travis?
Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
no, I do not. I have a purple grenade.
Echo theme, plastic,
Lilith.
garbage.
You have to say something.
I'm gonna leave this here.
Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right, but she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people.
Look at that little image of Tannis right there. You know what I think would be perfect? Let's have Jamie Lee Curtis play her.
Yeah. Let's play someone that's not even close to her age bracket. Go ahead and play her.
I literally looked it up yesterday. She's 30. I think Jamie Lee Curtis is in her like 70s.
Yeah, she's like late 60s and early 70s. Yeah.
Instead of trying to make the Borderlands something youthful and like, what movie do you want to compare it to? Like, I don't want to. I know the movie was bad. I know the movie was bad, but it still has the same kind of thing to it. Tank Girl. You remember Tank Girl?
Yeah, I mean, you could have
Where it was just
gone
off
with
the
the
wall
humor.
crazy.
You could have gone with humor to like Guardians of the Galaxy type of humor. You know what I mean?
Back to your stations.
Yeah. Yeah. And the actors of the goddamn thing could have been young and not ridiculous.
Because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the
I'm
Calypsos
sorry, but
and making
like,
them
I
pay
knew
for
the
what
movie
they
was
did.
fucked the second they were like, hey guys, for Roland,
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin-
I was like,
Kevin
okay, so the
Hart.
only
Like, what?
serious character in Borderlands you're gonna have played by the comedian.
You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Not to mention, Roland is 6'3", and Kevin Hart's like what, 5'3"?
Yeah, he's.
Vault Hunter,
It's,
go see if she's all
it's
right, will
ridiculous.
you? I'll.
Sorry,
He's,
4'3".
he's supposed to be taller than Lilith. All right.
The thing is, like, I've had some people who are like, well, you know, you just don't want to appreciate the fact that older women. I'm like, no. Look, Kate Blanch is incredibly good looking, but she was not for her.
She's not meant for that role. I think what Lilith's supposed to be about 23.
What was her name?
5 or 27, I think.
What's the name of the woman that played Hela?
Yeah, Lilith is not like a young 20. Not like a young 20. Not the way she's portrayed in the game. She's got to be mid-20s. She doesn't act like she's ditzy and shit.
I guess maybe like 25, 26. All right, I'm tired. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Appreciate it, Travis. Appreciate it, Jim. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, chat. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the daily grind at 10 o'clock. Go over some news stories, have conversations, talk about stupid shit, like Assassin's Creed being the second best-selling game in the last 3 weeks. Other than that, appreciate it very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.